Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's great to be here with you young witches. Remember, girls, show the world. Show the world. Let them know it's Halloween. Hit it!
Thank you.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a big deal. Big Daddy Wiz will like the rags. Wiz will like the rags. Big Daddy Wiz will like the rags.
Remember, girls, it's great to be here. Remember, girls, show the world. Remember, girls, it's great to be here. You young witches. It's great to be. It's great to be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Witches on this fabulous night. Remember, girls. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Hit it!
Do you think Big Daddy Wiz will like the rags?
Yeah. Yeah.
Big Daddy Wiz better like whatever he gets.
He better fucking like it.
Or he will get nothing next year, you know what I'm saying?
It's great to be here.
Great.
With you.
It's great. You can almost hear
It's great to be here.
the sneer in Tim Curry's
Jeez.
lips right there. That
Great.
It's great.
It's kind of got that Bowie tinge.
It does. I got my Rocky Horror Picture Show viewing in over this last week. It was Halloween,
hell
Brian.
yeah.
This is Halloween.
I had to fit it in. Oh my god. I still hear a faint echo. Could that be us feeding back
Hello?
over eons and decades?
Yes. Hello?
Oh
Mom?
my gosh. Hit it! Okay, that solves that problem. Brian, we are back. Good to have you. I caught up on some of your KLBR streaming this morning.
Yeah, you did. That was cool to see in there. It was a
Playing
fun
a little
time.
Death Stranding, I saw.
Yeah, what'd you think?
That is interesting. Like the new improvements, like the wagon for the motorcycle is
That's
brand
sick,
new
huh?
too. Like God, yeah, because I was always taking trucks
Yeah.
because I couldn't carry so much, on the bike. But now, I'll overload the shit out of a
That
bike.
bike can be overloaded with so much fucking shit, dude. It's not even like, so far I
And
haven't.
then you hike it off the road, like leave your bike on the road and hike it off.
Well, so what I do is I'm really good at using that thing as a like a fucking mountain goat. I will
Okay.
climb up fucking shears. I'll get up into the weird nooks and crannies of mountains, and
Yeah.
and with that thing, it just helps it out. So it's kind of like having a new game plus, but
I'm playing New Game Plus here.
it's weird again because it's not like it isn't really a new game plus. It's the same game, but it's the same game with it's kind of like an MMORPG where it's evolved. It's like it's not the same game that came out a year ago.
Yeah, right. It does look like, wow, so much has changed. I do have to start over again and like re-experience this.
Yeah, I'm really, really happy that I went and started a new file. Honestly, like experiencing it this way, it's cool. I shortcut something today just because I remembered, like you were there when I threw the bomb into the tar pit. I missed a cutscene, which is like, oh, dang it. But it was cool
I know
to
how
play
that
it a
feels,
different
though.
way. And
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
And that's what makes Kojima games good. Again, it's like a Resident Evil game. When you know what to do, you can shortcut so much shit, and it's really, really fucking fun. Like I want to try something when we play today, because I think we're gonna get to a part that that I remember from just recently playing, and I wonder what happens if you get it right the first time.
Interesting.
If-
Okay.
if
I
you
don't know
want-
what the part was.
It's a part when you get down. We're gonna get there later with
We're
Lucas.
gonna get there. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
it'll be cool. I wonder what'll happen if we do something differently. But that's what's cool about video games, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from watching Rocky Horror, we got together and got to watch a couple of horror movies.
This is still loading. I can't believe it. Yeah,
Oh, really? It
we
is?
watched Bubba Hotep,
Yeah, I came in at the end of
Halloween
Bubba Hotep.
4, and what was the other one? Oh, Planet
Fucking
Terror.
Planet Terror.
I forgot about Planet Terror.
Oh, we did Planet Terror first, and then we did Halloween, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that was the right way to watch that. Because like Planet Terror was just ridiculous, and then like Halloween 4 was then boom focus like kind
Yeah,
of way
here-
scarier than I thought it was gonna be. Well, you know
we
what I
had
mean.
just saw Halloween Kills, I guess. Yeah, that's the latest one, right? Yeah. We had just saw that, Trish and I, so it was kind of fresh in our heads. And I couldn't believe how much stuff Halloween Kills ripped off from Halloween 4. I mean, really, a lot of the same stuff. I had heard that, but really seeing them close together, it showed itself to me. I was like, whoa.
Now, did it diminish the experience for you, or
No,
or did
no,
it?
I'm basking in all of the Halloween glory.
Yeah, honestly, I loved it. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed Halloween 4.
I don't remember what we're doing in Resident Evil 7.
I
How
think
about that?
we are for the first time going downstairs.
I think those bastards are looking for me. Yeah, I guess I should
'Cause we
dump
haven't-
stuff I don't need.
We haven't left the house yet.
Pseudo-stimulants. I know, I'd like to go out to the motorhome and like use all these coins,
So that
but I
should-
need the dog heads.
Yeah.
But I only have one so far. So we came to this hallway where Granny was spying on us, or she's not there yet.
I think she either has been there and is left, and there's I think one more time you see her in this hallway.
Okay.
But I think at this point we're going downstairs and we're kind of rooting. Oh, that's what it was, because we got to the morgue with that little puzzle that you have to do to open the to get some key, I think. So we're going downstairs. I think that's the main ish of our
Okay.
shit.
I don't
Also-
need to carry this because I never use guarding, and I don't think anybody does.
Honestly, in this
Sean
game,
might use guarding. Yeah.
in this game, I ended up really not using it because you do get extra health, and at first that helps a lot to have that thing. Like I did use it a lot, but once you have enough health, it's not
The
worth
point is mute.
it. It takes up more space until you can get like all the expansions.
Is
That's
it-
not even worth it.
Is it point is moot or mute?
Moot.
Moot.
Yeah.
M-O-O-T.
I think it's still pronounced that way.
Moot.
Yeah.
I've been eating moot. Nothing about. Oh wow, that does not seem like it would be a real fucking term. What the fuck does it? What is moot? Like it's not. The point is moot would mean like yeah, there's no point in continuing an argument. 'Cause we can only do this one thing, right?
How is
Like
it?
why continue arguing? There's only one way to go. Quit.
It is MOO. Sorry.
It's M-O-O-T. Moot.
Yeah, a point that can be either an issue open for debate or a matter of no practical value or importance because it's hypothetical. So it's
Ah.
like, oh, we can debate it, but it's like
Yeah.
ultimately our
All these
debating it
guys.
is it's fruitless.
There's bad guys down here, Brian. I remember now.
There's gonna be one around the corner here.
We played a little further before the last week, just to see what was doing down here. He dodged it. Oh
twice.
shit!
Yeah, they're really good at dodging. Now, one thing I did find out, I looked up this weapon.
Fucking guy. What
This-
the Wesker?
The Wesker. The reason you get 3 shots in it is because it's the strongest handgun in the game.
Okay, so that was kind of good that we're playing New Game Plus with this.
Yes, it is. And when I say it's the strongest handgun, I mean it's the strongest handgun, including
The Magnums.
magnums.
Damn, dog, that's
Yeah.
good.
I think maybe one
I didn't even do that on purpose.
One magnum might be stronger. No, honestly, bask in it. It makes.
And we were
this game
playing
a-
on easy too.
Makes it a lot easier. I played on normal when I played it,
Yeah.
and I died like 5 or 6 times.
Well, the reason I picked easy, I usually don't, you know, when we're playing PPS stuff.
Yeah.
But I know that we only have last week and this week before the tour starts
Yes.
to get through this game. Now, I know it's a short game, but still 2 playthroughs? Fuck, dude, I might not. I don't know what we'll do. We'll have to figure something out if I don't beat this by the end of the night.
All right.
We put in 3 hours last week.
Yeah.
I'm going fast as I can, too, right
Looks
here.
like the chat's saying that we're getting like drop frames like
Travis?
crazy.
Oh, drop frames, you don't
Yeah.
say.
Oh, okay. Be careful on how you open these because there is actually an order if you want to.
I know, and I think that I already fucked it up.
No,
Hello.
there's one in here to start.
Okay. If we're dropping frames, there's no actual pause in this game?
There
huh?
is, yeah, that button.
That button. Okay. I did, but I'm not detecting anything here
It's
within our stream program, XSplit. Oh yeah, we are.
yeah, that's a lot. Normally it's
That
kind of
is
like
a lot.
low, but we've been getting that notice a whole bunch. So.
Okay, so I tried something new today, which
Yeah.
was that I set the bitrate to 9,000 from 5,000. That looks like it probably was a unsuccessful test.
Now I don't know if you can
So-
change that while you're live.
During the broadcast? Oh, that would be a pain in the ass if you can't, but you probably
Okay,
can't.
you can. Good.
So I'm going to bump that back down to 5,000. We kept getting drop frame messages, you know, occasionally there's like a little pop-up in
Yeah.
the program we use.
It's not our CPU.
So I kind of searched through if this would solve it, but it looks like it made it worse.
Well, yeah. Why is 75% of our CPU being used? Damn. I don't know.
We're too pretty in 1080, man. I could bump it back down to 720, but I think
see.
that should resolve everything. We'll see if
Ideally.
we'll see if that worked. But oh, don't retry, baby. Get away from. Where'd this guy go? Oh, I lost. Oh, there he is. Right in the legs.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a good idea to take out their legs so that you can at least like get a better
Get
shot
some
at
time.
their head.
Yeah, some time to like reload, replan. This guy's taking a lot of. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Yeah, they'll jump, dude.
This molded.
Yeah, you really got to do.
Yo.
You got to try to dome these fools.
Okay, playing in VR was also like a totally otherworldly experience because you're moving around so fast.
Yeah.
I think you're missing actually a lot.
Yes.
Um,
There.
cause like I've never even seen that attack.
Yeah. Oh shit! One just crawled out of the wall.
Whatever.
Nice.
It's not like there's some portions
Nice!
of the game. Nice. Okay.
Sorry.
There's some portions where they're unlimited, like they're just gonna keep respawning, right?
No.
Out in the bayou, isn't there some areas where they just keep coming?
If there are, I think there's one in here.
Yeah, I hear something.
yeah.
Whoa. Ooh.
Shot him in the butt.
Yeah, and he had like brown goo flow out of it. Oh god.
Oh yeah. Again, 3 shots. They hit you. They stop the fucking reload. It
Oh
sucks.
god.
Ugh. Yeah. This game fucking. They throw it at you.
Yellow on my watch.
You also have a lot more health to start this game.
Right, and I can mix another health aid. Just fucking die, right in the dingus. Oh my god, Brian.
Right in the dingus. Oh shit. Aim for the fucking head.
He dodges. I'm
Reload.
worried with that headshot, but there we go. Whew, whew. There's not very many enemies in this game, but man, not fun. I don't think I have a knife equipped.
No, you put it away. I think.
That's right. So that's
Well,
okay.
you just got more handgun ammo. This
Spend
ga-
one, spend 2 to get 10.
Yeah, I mean, you came in here with I think 23, and now you have 20. Look. Yeah. So
I
you're good.
unlocked it. I unlocked
They're
it.
very generous in this game with ammo, and I realize they will scale your pickups unless it's a
Ah.
hard pickup. If you have a lot of ammo, they'll only give you like 3. But if you're in desperate need, you'll find one that has like 8 or 9.
Yeah. It
But
was-
yeah.
Oh, here we're back here.
Yes. So,
So, oh, what were you gonna say?
I think there's a sign on the wall that tells you how to do it.
There's
Behind you,
handprint there.
right there.
I caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him in the leftmost, so he can't get away. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with his girl. What?
So I
Who
think...
wrote that even?
I don't know.
Lucas? Oh yeah, Lucas.
No, it's
But-
a letter
oh,
to
the-
Lucas.
Yeah, letter to Lucas.
So I think the 3 A's are the number of A's in the actual name.
Travis keeps getting out.
There's the left hand. Or the right
William.
hand.
Sean.
On. And then there's one without. So let's try that. And what does
Okay.
that say?
Tamara. There's 3 A's.
Perfect. And then they said, I can keep it open.
Tamara.
And then what was the other thing it said? It was...
Left handprint. Something about Travis. Leftmost is the guy who keeps getting out. Take him out when it's time.
Okay.
Is it time?
No, I think you have to flip one more. Try that. Yeah, that one.
But not the handprint?
No, I would try the handprint one. Don't try the leftmost one, because that's the
Okay.
last one that's got to open.
3 A's. Oh, you have to do them in the order?
No, I think you only have to open 2.
Oh. And then what happens? That opens?
It'll unlock the leftmost.
I don't remember this puzzle, honestly, at all. So, we need that to open. Okay, I thought we were doing a thing where don't open the one with the zombie in it.
Hey guys.
Okay, I didn't know this is a puzzle. So, you have to do them in this right order. I've locked him up in the leftmost so he can't get away. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door. Just remember 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with his girl. 3 A's and a handprint. So this is an A in Laura, an A in William, and an A in Tamara. But no A here. So close this one. Oh, but there's an A in Sean. Okay. But maybe I wouldn't. 3 A's and a handprint. Maybe it's just Tamara in the handprint?
Yeah, try that.
Because there's 3 A's in her name. Dun, dun, dun. Hit the fucking thing. Well, Brian, you were asking about if we had
There
done
you go.
anything else over Halloween. Whoa, he's a big boy. But really, aside from like watching movies, that was all our plan was.
Yeah.
And then having you, Eric, and Andrew come over was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was perfect, man. Like, I
A
actually...
little quiet evening and... Yeah?
Oh, that was actually exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, we're not gonna clearly go trick-or-treating or anything, but like having fucking sweets and hanging out and eating a bunch of snacks while watching a shit ton of movies is exactly
Yeah.
what I like to do on a Halloween with three or four of the close people to me. So
That was a good time, man.
Yeah.
I know the guys were all filming here, and I was kind of like, dude, do I want to go down there and film? Like, they were rerunning the Hell Festival, so we had something going on Twitch. And then I think Johnny was playing some video games and streaming.
yeah,
It's been kind of like a work crunch around the studio with version 4
yeah, and the fucking tour.
and the tour coming to a head. So, yeah, I didn't want to come down. I just wanted to sit back, and I don't get any trick-or-treaters at the house, so I could
No.
really just hang out. And
Ooh, there you go.
there's that dissection room key.
Then I think there are a few items somewhere in this room, like on the floor.
And then you guys surprised me, Eric being in town still. I think he's already back out to Austin, right?
Yeah, he flew back out. I think
Good
Monday.
eye. Oh, okay.
Maybe under the other gurney or bed.
Where's the crouch?
Uh,
It's so
R3?
funny playing through Deathloop today, and that game is so fast and like so fucking
Dude.
speedy and like boom, 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 boom. This is the opposite of how slow you move.
Do you feel like
Even
your
Village, you move a lot faster.
Do you feel like your hands are hurting? Like, do you feel like you're trying to like push it further than it can go because
Yeah,
it's not going
almost.
fast enough? When I was playing this game over the weekend with Eric, like again, so if you didn't join us last week, we started Resident Evil 7. We're trying to beat it before we have to go on tour, before they have to go on tour. So Garrett playing this was like, it got me so fucking amped to play Resident Evil 7 that I downloaded it again. I played
That's
it
so funny.
all last weekend and I beat it because of this. So now I'm like freshly versed. Like I can tell you exactly what to do. But
Like, I got it.
yeah, I
Go
know,
here,
that's
go
what-
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, I was like, dude, you're gonna be a hell of a gaming coach on fucking Wednesday.
Yeah.
Coming right off of playing it and like getting to help me through when we're gonna be hauling ass.
Yeah.
Best case scenario.
Best case scenario. I mean, until then, I mean, you got this covered. You've been cruising
Dissection
along.
room. Well, I think that there's nothing else to do down here. Dissection room.
I think,
Gotta find it.
isn't it down here?
I don't know. That's the thing. I was looking for the map a minute ago. Okay, here. Incinerator room, workshop. So I've basically.
Oh, it's through the boiler room.
Okay, let me check. There's like no run, which
There,
fucks me
it's
up.
L3, but you lose like stamina, but there's no gauge for it here, so like you don't know when you don't have stamina. So it, like all of a sudden it
So
feels
I'm
like
just constantly jamming on L3 for no reason.
I did the exact.
I'm always
fucking thing.
pressing
I
it.
did the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, we didn't go through here.
That was a super frustrating part of this game, playing it, and that again that's what I was gonna say is that surprisingly,
A goo-goo muck.
this game does hold up controls wise. Like I had to boost the camera speed to like max. This
I know.
time
I
around.
should do that.
Before I think I had it around like 7 or 8. I just put it up at 10.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Uh-oh.
3-round burst. 1 missed. 2 missed. Whoa, 3 missed. Okay. Reloading. Fuck you. What? God damn it. See, this is what happened to me. How'd I miss all 3 again, Brian? How?
You're firing like crazy. I did the exact same thing.
How? They were all on his body.
I know.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
It's a very precise
That's a fucking
gun.
hit. Jesus Christ.
It's a very precise gun.
I'm so mad right now. Fuck. Out of ammo. Where L2? Oh shit, that's cut off. Oh fuck me. Why'd I waste that? Oh shit. Okay. I don't know how that worked, but it did.
You do have enhanced ammo.
Damn it. I know. I don't know how to equip it because
L2
the
and
screen's
triangle.
cut off. It says L2 in triangle?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at my monitor. It's
Yeah.
cut off on that.
Yeah, the overscan on that monitor is weird.
Why is it not doing it? L2 and triangle. L2 and triangle. Okay. There's 3 fucking enemies back here. I'm gonna run out of ammo before I get to waste them all. And I think now would be the best time to take our first Discord call.
All right.
You know how it is.
Last week we talked to.
Oh, there's 3 in here?
Yeah. Oh, fudgicles.
Fucking penetrate. What? Ah!
Can't fire like crazy.
Last time we talked to who?
Oh, we talked to I think Ali. Let's talk to Alistair this time. We haven't talked to Alistair in a while.
It's been a while.
I feel like maybe it's the other way around. Alistair, what's up?
How you doing?
Hello?
Yo,
Hi, I'm feeling a bit I'm feeling a bit moldy right now. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oops, wasted that ammo. You ever been in my situation?
I think I'm getting audio through Discord.
How's he doing that dumbass shit again? Hold on.
Just dump them and then throw it back and then pick them back up. I don't know
Jug-
why
jug-
I always have to do that. Alistair, we're fixing things at our end.
Can you hear us
Sorry
now?
about it.
Hello, Alistair.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hey,
Oh no, hang on. No.
we got you.
Hey guys.
How's it going? I said, how's it going? Caught in a loop.
Oh no!
I said, how's it going?
Alistair? Alright, let's try this.
How's it going?
Let's move here. Let's hang up.
It's great to be here.
Oh, it's good to be here, Alistar. Good to hear it.
Hey guys.
Yo, Alistair.
We're trying. Maybe it's
Oh,
not
don't think there's any audio.
on our end.
Okay, there isn't any audio on their end, is what they're saying. So let's try one more time. Voice and video. Let's check. Hey, here comes the money. Okay, that sounds like it's good. Let's jump back
Yeah,
in
it's
on
so
air.
weird. It's every week now. the default microphone has to be like used, unclicked,
Yeah.
checked, clicked again, but nothing
No,
ever
can't hear
changes.
anything.
Still
Alistair.
can't hear.
So
Huh.
sorry. Maybe let's try calling a different person,
Yeah,
Brian.
let's try Evil Dude. Evil Dude.
Evil Dude, is it on our end truly?
Are we muted?
Are we muted still? Look at our friend back there. Uh-oh. Got the dog's head. Uh-oh.
I was gonna be a father.
Fuck, dude.
I'm gonna say they can't hear us.
Big Daddy Wiz.
It's great to be here.
Big Daddy. Hey, it probably is us. Why don't you just shut down that whole tab
Yeah.
and reopen Discord? Since it's being such a little bitch today.
A little Kansas City baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got to the bottom of the bitrate solution.
Oh, son of a bitch!
And that was keeping it at 5,000.
Yeah.
Not. We cannot do 9.
Hello. All right, let's try Alistair again.
Let's try Alistair again. One more time.
One more again.
I'll indulge it. How are you, Alistair?
Oh, hello, can you hear
Quadcam's
me?
here. Wow, look, that camera's even frozen.
Uh-oh.
We're having all kinds of technical issues tonight, man. Alistair, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Oh,
I
you
think I'm doing
can hear us.
I think I'm doing better than the Discord situation over on your
Well,
end.
it's not just the Discord. I mean, God, we had some problems with our streaming software earlier, and now we're continuing to have some issues with
Hey guys.
some very
It's all go.
interesting cam some
It's
cam
all go
problems.
this week.
Yeah, our hard cam is just...
See that? Just paused.
Yeah. The source is fine. I can see the preview in the source, and it looks okay. Folks, welcome. We
I'm
are
gonna
here
fix
on the
this.
PBS.
Brian's gonna talk with you for a sec, Alistair.
Right
Yeah,
on.
Alistair. So, hey, what's the purpose of your call tonight?
I'm glad you asked. I have a question.
Okay, we could see how that could
Yeah,
be
let's
answered.
Go for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking, these horrible video games, they're all, rotting our brains and turning us away from
Sure.
God and all this.
Most of the
so,
time, yes.
Oh God! So I was thinking I'd get maybe a little more intellectual and classy for my question, and I'd ask, what are some of your favourite books?
Hey guys.
We're all big readers here on the PPS. You must have heard.
Oh, who hasn't?
Stop signs and shit like that.
Yeah.
So fucking.
Do you have a?
Do I have a favorite book? Let me think. I know that I used to really like reading. I like mystery books. I like things that are like. I used to read a lot of horror books.
Well, that's something else.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't read a lot of regular books now. I just.
How am I doing? I'm doing things in the preview editor, and it's doing it to the main fucking scene. Like, what is going on, Brian?
It worked.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, I see
that
what
took
you mean.
away the game capture. Anyway.
Oh yeah, comic books I would say or graphic novels are where I would put my my reading and for me that
Yeah,
would
me
probably
mostly for the most part.
be what is going on today. Hold on.
Yeah.
It
comic
knew
books
you were
and-
going on
There we
tour
go.
next week, so it decided to screw up.
Yeah, I can't remember the last book I actually did read aside from a comic. But yeah, I would say maybe The Killing Joke or what's another one that I really love Preacher. What the hell?
Oh, I've heard good things.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
read it myself. I've heard good things.
This this input is like linking. I'm gonna take a commercial break because I can't fix this.
All right, Alistair, we're gonna put you on
Alistair, sorry, I gotta.
and maybe drag you back in a bit.
I honestly
sure.
gotta tell you, I don't fucking read books at all in the last 15 years. Maybe the media I consume will change, but I really do not have any recommendations or any favorites. I could tell you the 5 that I was made to read in high school and probably generated a disdain for it because of those 5 I was made to read. So, anyway, I'm going to be right back, though. We'll call you up again. Hold on a sec.
It's great to be here. Great to be here.
I feel romantic out here tonight. Feel so alive under the lights. I can't stop dancing, caressing the ground from the love that I found in this lonely town. Well, I can't stop dancing. Well, I can't stop dancing. Well, I can't stop dancing no matter how hard I try. Baby, I feel so good tonight. I'm gonna dance all night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel so brand new. I feel so pure from the love I endure. I'm gonna dance some more. Well, life is reflections of the past. They do not last, so I will just dance. Well, I can't stop dancing. Baby, I can't stop dancing. Well, I can't stop dancing no matter how hard I try. I feel so good tonight. I'm gonna dance all night.
How do you unlink that source?
I can't stop dancing. Well, 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 I can't stop dancing no matter how hard I try. I feel so good tonight. I'm gonna dance all night.
Still not fucking done fixing this, guys. Sorry.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Come on. Wow, now this isn't working either. What the fuck? Something's back. We're working it out. Oh my god.
Oh.
So like multiple failures in multiple pieces of equipment today, but we are finally back in action. That was really odd, Brian.
Yeah.
The main is still fucked up. The game with the main is fixed now, but some some items totally got linked and I couldn't unlink them. Let's see how the quad view still looks. No, that's a totally different. Look at.
Oh no! What the heck?
No idea, but we're gonna soldier on. Fuck, that really pisses me off. You know,
the
I'm a bit of
hell?
a perfectionist, but it is what it is. Now, I really did not have anything close to an answer for Alistar
Yeah.
about a book recommendation. I feel disingenuous recommending anything because I haven't finished a book in the last fucking 20 years probably. Now, that's not something that I like really am proud of or anything. That's kind of embarrassing, in all honesty.
Eh,
People would judge you if you don't read books, man.
I think they used
100%. not 100%. There's a very there's a very judgy thing to people who do read older things and people who only consume new media. It's 100% a factor. You know what I mean, Brian? You don't feel that?
Never.
Wow.
Never have
I do. I see that online a lot, but maybe that's the people I follow.
When I got, like, once I got older, it was like people stopped being like, oh, you should read a book, because they know, like, and I know I read way more now than I ever would have if I sat down and read a book because of the internet. I read so many, like, articles, news reports, science journals.
Yeah, true. I'm
yada.
reading, but I'm not digesting fiction or any piece of media in like the written form.
Yeah,
really.
and really that's all it was. Is like, and once people realized, like, that generation kind of became quieter because, you know, they got older and died off. Where for them it was like, oh well, books were the only way to educate yourself. It's like, no, you got the fucking internet now. Like, we don't need books solely. And actually, for most
not
things,
knocking them, I own a lot of books that I really enjoy.
No, yeah, I love
owning and collecting, and maybe one day we'll finish or start.
Yeah. Hey, the other one hasn't read a book in 12 years. Like, you have to like reading books to want to read a book. And I feel like as long as you're encouraging yourself to,
What?
Shit, did you have a shotgun yet?
No. Oh, fuck, Brian. We haven't saved either. Where is the shotgun? We were playing on easy. Maybe we could beat him with the fucking Magnum here.
You know what? You do have the Magnum, so you should be all right, but that was your last round.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Big Daddy. All right. First transformation here. There's something big in here I can pick
the
up.
chainsaw get, later on.
Yeah, once he's got to, like, open that area up, right?
Yeah, you can kick those things at him, but I don't think you have anything to attack him with.
I don't think I do either.
I think there may be bullets somewhere, but you can't break them.
Can't break that. That was a misstep. Bit of a misstep.
Fuck, dude.
Bit of a misstep there, Jack.
Oh,
Jack,
shit.
throw me into this thing. Break it for me. Come on, Jack, old pal. Throw me in there, bud.
Help a brother out. We are brothers, of course.
Ooh, yeah, we're one with the mold.
There you go. Oh, you can kick shit into it?
But what is the... What did Alistair have a recommendation, a book that he enjoyed?
I think they were going to a book
Trish
fair or something like that.
Oh, okay. Trish is like a reading machine, man. She reads so many strips, so many old books that she got for free when she worked at Barnes & Noble.
That's awesome.
She reads shit that's like relevant to movies she's watching. You know, Dune came out. She read the fucking first 2 books before the movie was out even.
That's awesome.
The month of, you know, just zipped through them. I'm like, that thick motherfucker, you zipped through that? How the hell?
They just, honestly, it's like the same way we get through a game or anything. They just sit down and they go through it. You know, like they read and they want to read. This is going to be cool.
No. Oh, Jack.
You're still alive?
My head. I mean, my eyes still work.
But yeah, that's kind of a...
Oh, I don't have my sound effect machine, too. I am missing some pieces of equipment as well.
Oh, yeah.
For the tour practice, all the rehearsals we've been doing. Dude, did I not want to retry just because I don't have the shotgun yet?
Well, I think it'll start you before the fight.
Okay, that'd be good.
I hope.
That would be good.
Otherwise, we might have to load an old save and fuck. I don't know when the last time...
It'd be starting over from scratch. We're basically losing 40 minutes.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay.
Okay. We got 1 round, some shells. Don't pick up the dog head. I'm not done investigating.
Yeah. So I would say...
Where the fuck are we? Oh,
okay, so I would say...
Is there anything else I can get before the dog head?
Yes. Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff.
I can just leave.
There are a bunch of stuff you can pick up in here. You can go in the area where the that door that was right behind you.
Yeah.
And I think there's ammo.
Oh, that'd be good.
Or something. It's the other side of that fence. So I think either the...
This is where we saw our friend hanging.
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably got stuff in his person. Wow. The bakers are very ACAB. Did not realize.
Yeah, right? I can't remember if there's anything like this game was very tricky with where it hid stuff, and they did away with it in 8, which was nice. Like, cause they tucked stuff Like you'd have to look on a lower shelf to find some things. You'd have to crouch and get eye level with it. So that's
So
the
don't
dog
take
head.
the dog head.
And then downstairs, I think there's a couple of things. All cops are biohazards. Rick Ghastly, that's a good one and a good name.
I like that Ghastly.
Thank you.
Let's see. So yeah, I'm glad that Alistar called in. I'm glad to explain my, I guess, fear that I would be judged for having not read anything. And I see all types of like literary recommendations, and it's like, I mean, does audiobook even count? Like, if Audible is part of it, I think I could probably do that.
Right? Like I always thought it was, when I was younger, I was made to believe that it was the act of actual reading that was important. And then the more I grew old, the more I realized, like, no, it's more about just
how you consume a story, or how you
getting different perspectives, I think.
Yeah.
And so, like, yeah.
I mean, I'd rather play video game than read or watch a movie.
Yeah, right.
Or a TV show.
Way more immersive.
Way more.
Way more engaging. Way more like when I play.
My favorite stories are told through this medium.
I have never, and I'm not saying that I can't, but I've never cried or been that shocked reading anything, whether it's a comic book or a novel, as I have with a video game. Like, I've emoted because of games. I've like felt that feeling and gone through a perspective, and it's definitely what I value most out of the experience of playing a video game, is you get immersed in this world, and like, yeah, you're in the baker's home, and it's a not a real
literal
space.
Hell.
But yeah, right. But yeah, it's not a physical space, but it's a literal hell, and somebody designed it this way for you to feel it like this.
Ooh.
That does enhanced.
This makes enhanced ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do that. Enhance my ammo
Yeah.
supply, and then maybe I'll find some more gunpowder actually.
But yeah, Chad says audiobooks count for sure.
Audiobooks are the way to go. I would definitely do that, but I have so many podcasts that I can't even like catch up on. I'm not yet looking to Scorpion Key.
Yeah, and
now we can go in the Scorpion door.
Hey, and I think that counts to me. That counts as the same thing. Like,
some stuff is actual stories, like fiction, you know. That's what I think of, like sitting down and reading a novel.
Yeah.
Or like I seem to buy a lot of people's autobiographies, and then I start them and I never finish them.
Yeah.
Or I just want to collect stuff from a certain person I like, so I buy their book.
Which is also a good thing.
Yeah, I want to support them.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Comedians or whoever.
Yeah, like that's that's the same thing as like here,
Even
where
further.
However you want to support Mega 64, whether it's the Patreon or through buying a shirt or visiting us at the tour or whatever. It's kind of like, pick your own way to support, and if your support is just being a fan and letting other people know about it, then that's
just buying Greg Fitzsimmons' book because I like his podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Like you like his stand-up, like
but I don't know.
Him.
I thumbed through it, but I don't know if I'll see. Oh
Whoa!
my God, you sicko!
Sicko mode.
I got psychostimulants. Leave me alone. The workshop's dead ahead. So the two doors so far I've found I can't open. Damn.
Nice shot.
Damn, son. Fuck, you can't dodge that.
I do kind of want to read the. You know what? Yeah, the last like book I read that I consider a novel was the first half of Berserk.
Oh, okay.
I consider that manga.
God, it's so sad
novel.
it's unfinished.
God, yeah. What was that? Oh, that was just the fucking Petrie. You and I both saw the video, the flash, and our minds were like,
Petrie.
Ah,
not an item. But yeah, the Berserk manga, huh?
Yeah, that was a really good book.
Yeah, I mean, I read manga, but I wouldn't count that
I would. I genuinely would.
as reading a book.
Yeah,
That's something different, right? It's pictures.
Just because it's got pictures doesn't mean it's
in a book format, I guess.
Right. I think maybe now you go back upstairs.
I don't know. I don't think that's what Alistar was asking, but we could keep going around the incinerator room, go back upstairs. We can't get into that room of the morgue, I guess. Is someone still lurking? Oh shit, Brian!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck me.
Popped
3.
him. Popped him in the dome.
Oh my god. I could like kind of hear that.
Yeah.
Yo, your
Dude.
fucking head's gone, bro.
Yo. You ain't got no head.
So we don't want to come down here until we could take out Big Daddy. So, but we got a bunch of shit, so maybe let's get out of here and go save.
Yeah, because I think we still want to get the shotgun.
Yeah, where is? Well,
It's in
I
the
need
main-
I need a broken shotgun first
Yes, which I think is going to be upstairs.
because now I have the scorpion key.
Yeah, in the parlor, right behind that door.
Oh, right here is the stairway. Was the scorpion key door right up here?
There's a few of them. I think there's one behind you.
Let's save first. Dump off these shotgun shells we don't need. Treasure photo. I hid something nice here. See if you can find it. Oh, a lockpick. There's a lock in this door. Or in this room, I mean. Boom. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you got that lock.
I'm just checking the chat. How's the IRL chat look? The wheel is in play tonight.
They're having fun. Blow Jumbo Job says mangas and comics count. They're just a different genre. Earlier, Ranty said that pictures are just a different form of language. So I call it.
Oh, like caricatures on a wall.
Yeah, exactly.
True that.
I think as long as
I
you're.
can't believe we don't have a fucking main.
I know, it's so weird.
This is an
Go ahead.
unlinked thing. I'm gonna just fix real quick. Go ahead, Brian. Sorry, you were talking.
Oh yeah. I think as long as
Pictures
you're.
is a language.
Yeah, as long as you're stimulating your brain to be creative and allow it to like take you somewhere else, that's the main thing. Like Eel Shepherd says the value of a book is it exercises your imagination. You create your own image of what's happening, and a movie or a comic book creates that image for you. And, I think that's a very good point. But I think genuinely it's just a matter of as long as you're getting it somehow.
Well, I'm getting it. I'm getting fucking stiffed by the fucking XSplit program.
You are, man.
right now.
It's falling apart.
fucking happy.
I don't understand why or how that fucking changed, but now we're back in business, Brian. I feel better. I feel happy.
I can't tell you either, man. It's weird. One week everything works, next week it doesn't. That's fucking streaming for you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Pictures are worth 1,000 words, so maybe an art book could be telling a story.
Yeah.
I own more art books than, I own more comics and manga than anything, but then I probably have more art books than I have novels or autobiographies.
Yeah.
Fiction or nonfiction. A lot of art books. Game books and anime art books.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Ashley Wood stuff I have too. I'm a big fan of Ashley Wood.
See, that's cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, ever since I didn't know that I was a huge fan. I read this comic they put out called Automatic Kafka, and then later on recognized their work in the Metal Gear franchise.
Oh.
Like the comic books that were on PSP, and then the cutscenes for Peace Walker were all done by Ashley Wood.
Oh, I did not know that.
And then it kind of made sense to me, like, yo, I got comics by this guy. Holy shit! And then since then, like, Trisha's snagged tons of art books because they're all published by IDW, her publisher.
Well, there you
where
go.
she works. So I've been like collecting some sick ass art books by him, and they're all so pornographic, dude. They're so. I mean, it's like
Yeah, they
shit
are.
in Tarantino movies isn't even as bad as the stuff going through Ashley's mind.
Wow.
Buttholes and toes.
I like the art style.
A lot of buttholes and toes. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be like my favorite artist right now. I was
pretty
trying to
cool.
think if I had a favorite, contemporary artist. I'd put him up there. Now, the psychostimulants I haven't really been using. I'm going to transfer those back. The ammo we'll definitely use. The treasure photo. Should I make more? No, I haven't found any. These don't stack?
Nope.
Fuck that. It's going back in then.
Yeah, they fixed a lot of things for 8 that you didn't realize were a problem.
Yeah, right?
Like the fact that those didn't have their own menu and you started with 12 slots and that was it. Good luck. Yeah, I'd put back the treasure or the photo.
Well, I want to look at it because
Oh, you didn't yet? Oh.
I haven't seen it yet, yeah. Let me look see. Again, I kind of did. Oh, it's a fireplace with rocks. So there's a treasure back here?
Somewhere there, yeah.
I hid something nice here. Try and find it if you can. Okay. So a lodge type stone fireplace. I understand now. I see the light.
Good.
As it were. Oh, I think I've already burned through so many of my songs that I was going to go to breaks on because of our technical difficulties.
Oh yeah, man.
But I'm just loading the decks with more here.
Remember, girls.
Yeah, we need a new track, Tim. Sorry, Mr. Curry. A lot of jet kill loaded into the
That's
tracks
good.
today. I know you played some earlier, I noticed. The
Oh,
KLBR stream is great for how much music you get to play.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, we're doubling up there?
Oh, what the
What is happening?
Oh, it's thinking that source, which
I
is your
know.
normal.
It's confused all my sources, so I'll just avoid going to those
Okay.
for now, but
Because
there's
they're
nothing
linked
else
sources,
I
I
can do.
know why.
But all my link sources got changed. That's never happened before.
Oh my god.
But you were playing a lot of music on the show today.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I was just talking about, and I really enjoyed that.
That's good.
You do song requests, which is a fucking fantastic format or way to get the music into your show. I really
Yeah.
like that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to do it. I really like seeing what people request, like your song that you requested.
Yeah, I requested a song.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I just bought that record on eBay.
Really?
Yeah, so I was thinking about it. It was in my head. I used it on the PPS Instagram promotion today.
That is that was a fun song. I didn't expect.
Ecstasy was a band. Do you remember that song it goes, we're always making plans for Nigel.
Yeah.
That's probably the big hit on that album.
Okay.
And this complicated game that I recommended was some B-side on it. But it's weird. It's fantastic, screamy, and full of all this echo at the end. I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, I love that kind of stuff. It's fun to hear. Like I said, it's always fun to hear different kinds of fucking music. There's so much shit out there that we've never heard, and being able to chill and listen to something new is always something I want to do, even if it's not the greatest.
That's because it's something new because you're taking those requests, whereas you're playing your favorites. I've there's only so many songs I have loaded into the equipment here.
Yes.
So that's why we're listening to a lot of Jet Kill Radio tonight. But the ability to take request from your audience, that was really a cool feature, I thought.
Yeah, I really that again is probably my favorite part of doing
Getting
KLBR.
that new stuff in.
Yeah, people are always like, oh, I don't know if it fits, and I'm like, no, if you thought of it, it fits.
Yeah, there was some K-pop and some fucking all kinds of cool shit.
My fucking
that I normally wouldn't be listening to today, but I was like, oh, this is good. Right?
And that's kind of the idea is to give people a chance to hear something different too, not just me but them. And it's fun to see what people what people present to us and what they get motivated to share.
To share with with an audience, yeah.
And so many people have told me that they've found music that that they heard from KLBR.
Well, that's the best.
Which is exactly what I would want. I want them to find it. I want to find it. It's all really cool that it's able to happen. And then the whiplash between K-pop to ecstasy and then you'll get a Leonard Cohen very sultry song about death and dying relationships and whatever. I think I have over 60 hours of music for that playlist, and I'm constantly adding new things.
Wow! So when someone recommends a song, it goes in the playlist.
So I have my own thing. I put together a playlist, and then every so often, if there's one that I especially love, I'll add it in there, which most of the time I do. It stays on there for a while, but right now the current list has 893 songs and is 61 hours and 3 minutes.
Fuck, bro.
So that's like,
Marker placed.
I haven't gotten to the end of this play session
No way.
since I hit play. And that was 3 playlists that I put together over time. So I made like a fun original KLBR starting station. Then I did a hip hop, R&B, blues, jazz, you know, like kind of station. And then I did a female artists station. And then eventually I just consolidated them into one big ass fucking station. That is really cool.
Nice. Man,
Yeah.
I don't see any. Do you see any other scorpion
There is upstairs.
room? Oh, second floor?
Mm-hmm. Inside the rec room.
Oh, grandma's room.
Yeah.
There's the old shotgun.
Yeah.
That's where it be. I remember this now. Okay,
And
it's all
then
coming back.
Later on, I don't know if you did this the first time, but there's like you can get like gun repair kits, and so you can repair that shotgun that's broken, and it's actually like such a fucking badass gun.
It's like a cool coach gun, right?
It's only got 2 shots in it, but
Yeah.
it hits so fucking hard.
The old under over instead of the side to side double barrel. They call them a coach gun.
Is
I
that
think.
it? Yeah.
Or I think the side to side is the coach gun, and the under over is a different. Used to ride stagecoach with them.
That's right, motherfucker.
We got 2 barrels worth of buckshot here. Says Wells Fargo's going to get their delivery on time. So I suggest you move on. Ew, whose ratty ass teeth are these?
Grandma's, dude. You're in grandma's room.
Yeah, Grandma, you can keep that shit. I'm tired of chasing these shitheads around the yard. Next time one of your guests runs away, hide the dog. Hide the dog head reliefs so they can't get out of the house. Let's hide them like this. Living room, grandfather clock, the book in the recreation room. We already found both of those.
Yep.
The dissection room in the basement. Well, that's where we await our Big Daddy encounter. Get some ammo. Shut the door. Look at that. Right on the floor. You're right, Brian. We found burner fuel.
Right? Like they always this game really
hid shit.
Hid shit where you wouldn't expect it. And yeah, that was that was
fluid.
actually something I liked about the game.
Damn. Okay, where's this old fucking ratty shotgun?
Isn't it?
Another note. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling? Been a long time since you came in for your checkup. Fungus-like structures are related to mold. Uh-oh. So the doctors knew this whole family's coming down with some moldy shit?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And then no one did a fucking wellness check?
Nope.
Come on.
No, they all let him die.
Oh, here it is. They let them mold up.
There.
Broken shotgun takes a lot of inventory. How am I doing on space? I'm on yellow. I got 2 slots open. Oh, we're looking good though. Wait, how do I move stuff around? Move. Yes, please. Can't use it. Oh, that's right. It's not. I was like, okay, well, I got ammo. Let me combine these 2. Oh, yeah, you can't use it.
No.
Stupid. Okay, that was the last thing to do up here, though, right? I believe. What's in that corner? Brian, we successfully have fixed whatever Discord's absolute shithead problem was.
Right.
So now we can take a second call for tonight, if you'd be so kind.
Let's try Evil Dude.
Evil Dude. Doing a hop jump downstairs. Quickly.
Hello.
Evil Dude, how are you
Hey.
doing? How the hell are you?
Oh, I'm fucking great.
You want a little theme? Here's a little song for you.
All right. Ooh, I like that.
Congratulations. You've successfully
All
called
right.
in. Brian and I, we got our shit
Mhm.
together. Everything's on
Everything's good
deck.
now.
Yeah.
We're ready.
We're ready to sit down and beat this game tonight. Oh my God, how are we gonna do this?
Oh, that's. I don't know if that's happening.
What's our plan, Evil Dude? If I'm leaving, I gotta go to Florida next week.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Gotta go to the fun state, the ocean zone.
Yeah, oceans abound. Oceans aplenty. You see the Atlantic. First time I stuck my hand in the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, was on the last tour in 2020.
Ooh.
In New Jersey.
Ooh.
So now I'll go touch some sand down in Florida. I don't know if it's Tampa or Miami. Not Miami. Where else are we going in Florida?
Fort Lauderdale?
No. Fuck, I can't remember. Hold on.
Tampa,
Daytona?
and
Orlando.
Right? Yeah. Orlando's got the water on it, right?
Yeah, I think it does.
Well, evil dude, I know that's not why you're calling.
What is the purpose of your
You know what? We could talk about the ocean.
Yeah, talk about,
I've actually
seas.
been coast to coast, and you brought up a good point about sticking your hand in the Atlantic, because when I was in New York, I never thought to stick my hand in the ocean.
Right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you've been to the two coasts, but you haven't
I've been
actually
east
been
and
in,
west.
You haven't been in both bodies of water yet.
See, yeah, because I
Wow.
went to San Diego and I dipped my toes in the ocean. It was kind of cold out then,
gotta
so I was
dip.
like, all right, at least I'm here.
He's
I'm
got
here.
a dip,
Oh,
Brian.
you gotta get your toes wet.
Gotta get a
dip.
little dip.
That's what it
Gotta
means.
get that Pacific inside me.
Specifically, yes.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Well,
that's dope.
Go ahead.
So, sorry, yeah,
That's okay.
I was just waiting for you. No, because we were talking about books and stuff like that, and not to be the topic, but did you see that Kojima book came out recently?
Yeah.
The one he wrote.
So that's another one. What's it called? The Selfish Gene?
It's like, the selfish gene. It's the creative gene, I
The
think.
Creative Gene, yeah. The Selfish Gene's
The
another
creative
famous
gene.
book. Yeah.
I picked it up last week and have yet to touch it yet.
What do you think? Because I'm on the same tip. I'm like probably gonna buy it and it'll go in the collection because I like Kojima and I want to support him.
Right.
Mhm.
But also like, when will I sit down and read that?
I actually own both of the Death Stranding novelizations, like
Oh,
part 1
wow.
and 2, and have yet to read those.
Oh wow, there's actually a novel.
I have a really cool David Lynch book that's about I think it's called Catching the Big Fish, and it's kind of something similar to this whole like creative gene thing.
Wow.
And it's even thin and an easy read, and I like cannot get through it. I've brought it on like 3 vacations over the last 4 years to try to read it, and I always get like as far into it, and then I bust down. Wait, what did I read? I'm just having a memory of sitting on a beach and actually reading a book that I brought with me. What was it? Somewhere Trish and I went. Was it up in Montana? Now I can't remember what book it was though.
Oh.
Hanging out Lakeside, Montana, reading books.
Yeah, we were up in Troy, and there was a lot of outdoor hanging.
Beach reads are good. Something about
A
that.
beach read. Yeah, a beach read is something I'll always bring because you can't really see a phone screen.
It's not worth it either. Be on the phone.
No.
Beach. Something about being at the beach is just a pleasant thing to read. Same thing on
What
a
did I
plane.
read? It must not have been that memorable, but it was the last thing I read was actually, I actually did, and I thought I finished it. Oh, that's why. It was a fucking tiny read. It was a book. It was a zine, actually, that our friend John Demental sent in from his record store. There was the latest Nick Blinko zine. So I've read some zines, some Wes Smith photo zines as well.
Oh, you know what? I realized what books you probably read last. The fucking Resident Evil novelizations.
Well, definitely S.D. Perry's novel. Those might be
the last books you probably like a book.
That's the last series I ever read. Those novelizations, for sure.
That's yeah.
Were those just straight up novelizations, or were they like original stories?
They were skipping every issue. It would be the first book was a novelization of the first game. Then there'd be like her original story with the characters.
Yeah.
Then it would go to the novelization of Resident Evil 2. Then another novelization like Calbian Cove. Then Resident Evil 3. And it would every other book would be, an original story. And I still kick myself, I never read the original stories. I only
Yeah.
read the novelizations of the games.
I read Caliban Cove, and I
Yeah.
think I read Underworld, but
Oh, yeah.
but I didn't read. Yeah, because there were only 2 original novels: Caliban Cove and Underworld. Everything else was based off of a game. You had Resident Evil 2, Nemesis, Code Veronica, and Zero, which I didn't know they released a book called 0 Hour, which is fucking cool.
Which was about Rebecca and Billy.
And this person also fucking did a bunch of books for...
I think we should fight Big Daddy, right?
I think you can, yeah.
All right, cool. We got the shotgun.
For Star Trek and for Predator.
Yeah, a lot of Star Trek, a lot of Predator.
Oh, okay.
And Alien as well. They
Yeah.
did Aliens from 1993 to 2016.
Damn.
4 books.
Damn.
Shouts out S.D. Perry. Dude.
They used to do that a lot. Do they still do that? Like
The
novelizations of movies? I remember seeing those all the
don't know.
time.
I think they do, but probably not as like...
Like
We're
I
not
used to
up
work
to
in a
it.
bookstore and I don't remember them that much.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
also a lot of movies now are based on books, so it's like, what do you do with that?
Yeah.
You just resell
well,
the
if you're
book.
my girlfriend, you just consume it all, because she will, like, read the book, watch the TV version, and then watch the movie, and then the remake of the movie. And then
Oh yeah.
decide, like, okay.
Just gulp down the entire series.
Oh my
and be
god,
like,
I
"Yep."
don't know how she does that, but
That's crazy.
it's fucking. And then she's
That's
on the
cool.
Wikipedia, like spoiling everything before she goes to the movie too. It's a whole nother level of consumption.
I did that recently with Dune because I wanted to watch the David Lynch one. I didn't read the book. I owned the
Right.
book and didn't read it. But I was like, I want to see what it used to look like and give me the new stuff.
Yeah, I want to watch that David Lynch one again too. I need to revisit it.
It's very unique. I feel like it's very
It
much a
wraps
sign of
up
its time.
The third
It holds
act
the
is
movie
like,
back.
okay, we're wrapping this thing up.
Yeah, it just happens.
The choice of like all the Harkonnens or redheads too is like, I forgot about that. Sting is red fucking
Yeah.
hair in that.
Yeah.
Gordie Howe. No, not Gordie Howe. That was a hockey player. What's Gordie's last name? What's Sting's last name? I forget. Doesn't matter.
I don't remember his actual name. He's just Sting.
He's just Sting. Okay, I'm going in.
He's just a little Sting.
I'm gonna make a save, and then I'm gonna go fight our father, who art
Our
downstairs.
father.
Our father.
Kick his ass.
Our father, who art in mold.
Didn't they released a book, and in fact I own it. They released a book for Resident Evil 7, which was like all the declassified files or whatever. It
They
was like
did?
the full making
Ooh.
of. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't
Let me
get
pull
that.
this out. I think I have it on the shelf here. Where is that?
Like a Dark Horse
I got
Comics
it.
thing.
Who published it? Oh, it was Dark Horse. Dark Horse
Figured.
actually published it.
They
It was
do-
called Document Files. The Document
Ah.
Files.
So maybe
An
those like
in-depth, 152-page art book that ventures into the challenges recorded throughout the production of Resident Evil 7.
the challenges,
Oh.
The challenges of creating this beautiful, beautiful game.
the challenging challenges. I have a couple books
Oh,
like that.
wow.
Like, I have a book that's about the challenges of writing the Ava. Was it the manga or was it the actual TV show?
Oh wow, that'd be interesting.
I think it was translated into English for the first time, and then I picked it up a couple years ago. I think it was about the show from the production, side of things.
Yeah.
I love that
So,
documentary
because I
about
looked at
Anno.
this book once. I haven't read this book all the way, and I'm kind of skimming through it now. There's a lot of cool stuff in here about like character concept art. They did a lot of like real photo modeling for some of the
Oh, wow.
characters in game. And there's like original art of what the family was supposed to look like, the bakers, and then like the ancillary characters. What are they called? The sewer gators, the document crew.
Oh yeah. The the filmmakers, the sewer
The one dude who
gators.
looks like Alan Wake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Them sewer gators.
Yeah, they're like the sewer gators. What's the one dude's name? Andre, who gets stuck in the basement.
Yeah, he's sucking on that pipe. He's doing PCP in fucking the baker basement. Sicko, dude. Hey, did you
Just-
get up to any fun Halloween plans this last
Oh
Sunday?
yeah, I went to
Weird being on a
went to
Sunday,
a couple
right?
parties.
Oh, you
Yeah,
hit
it
up
was
a couple parties.
Sunday, but I went out Saturday. I went out Saturday to a couple house parties, and then we hung out on the driveway Sunday, giving out candy to the kids.
Oh, that's cool. Did you see any trick or treaters, Brian? I got like again, like I get
Nah.
none, but earlier in the day before you and Eric came over, did you see any?
No. Not at all.
I didn't even driving around running errands that night, that afternoon. I didn't see anything either.
I saw some people walking around, but I don't really live in an area where a lot of people can be trick-or-treating. Nobody trick-or-treated in my building.
See, I'm hearing this from Evil Dude. My friend Heather over in Texas, she lives in this cool suburb, and it looked like 1970s Haddonfield, where all the kids out and walking the street. It was like just getting dusk. It was like, wow, they still do it up big in Texas.
Yeah, they don't do it here.
No, everyone goes to. Sean went to a couple trunk or treats. He
Well,
said he was
maybe
happy.
Maybe they just don't do it in our area, but yeah.
Not in.
I feel like
East
that is
County,
pretty
San
much like a
Diego.
big city kind of thing, where it's like if you're near a big city or like a big area, especially on like the West Coast, they might have still the restrictions. Because I remember last year their
That's true,
rule
too,
was you couldn't
COVID.
you couldn't hand your candy physically to the kids. You had to shoot it down a little PVC tube.
Are
You had to set up like a PVC tube on the driveway, so it'd be like 12 feet away, and then you would just be like, "All right, here comes candy. Put your bag down."
Put your
Go.
bag down there. Here
right
comes
into it.
the luge. Candy luge.
That
Mhm.
sounds silly.
It was like being at the bank. It was the candy
Right.
bank.
Yeah, that is not how we had it here.
Yeah,
Hey, well, thanks for calling in.
but that was
Evil
last
Dude.
year.
Yeah,
it was a great time.
I'm glad to hear that you had a happy Halloween. That you were doing well for your community, handing out candy for the kiddos.
I'm so fucking
Mhm.
happy.
And enjoy that Resident Evil 7 art book. I'm gonna look for that. I need to get some more of these
Yeah,
Dark Horse collectibles. They've been making good shit. They made those
there's a
Death
bunch of
Stranding art
these
books
out.
too.
I bought one for Doom Eternal, which has a lot of good art in it.
Oh shit! I bet.
Oh, the ones I always liked were the Last of Us ones. The Naughty Dog ones they go over the top with because they
Rocco
have so
gets
much
those.
good
and
stuff. in
yeah,
there.
I am impressed with those.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking.
Because I
finally are
remember
making
what turned me
figures,
onto it.
too.
The special edition of the first Last of Us for PS3 came with one of those full Dark Horse artwork.
I
can't
remember
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, the special edition did, right?
Yeah, that was like turned me onto it, and I started buying them like since purchasing that because I'm like, this is really cool because it's an entire thing.
Yeah, I trust those Dark Horse ones for sure. The quality is way up there on everything. From
Yeah, I just have a
binding,
shelf full of them now. That's my book collection.
cover to cover, baby. Well, thank you
Hell yeah.
again. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go full concentration mode for my Big Daddy fight
All
here,
right.
Brian.
Thank you, evil dude.
Thank you for the well wishes, Evil Dude. I'm taking the last dog cookie. Taking this bronze brass relief or whatever
You
the
don't
fuck
like
it
it?
is.
You could suck on my little doggy dick.
Yeah. Get down here, Jack.
Doggy biscuit.
Ah!
Yo! Knee to
What?
the face. You might want to.
Right,
God.
do that.
Oh my god.
Already do that, right?
Oh, kick it.
Ooh. Was that good to do that?
Yeah.
Do that to him?
Oh.
He doesn't like when I do that?
No, and it staggers
Oh,
him.
oh,
Oh,
fuck,
him
dude.
up, fuck him up. Shotgun.
Oh, fuck. What was
that
that?
works too.
What the fuck?
Ah!
Oh!
Reload.
Hey, Jack, get over here and break these fucking boxes. What?
Oh, you're using enhanced ammo. That's why.
He's getting this big old thing?
Yeah, so you can already grab yours.
Fuck, where is
Or-
it? Chainsaw?
Yeah, or you can shoot him.
Wait. Up. And get it. Oh, fucking reload, you dipshit. Whoa! I'm crawling around on the ground. Like some kind of asshole. Get the chainsaw. Ooh. No. What the fuck? That's not L2. Oh, fuck. I don't know if that's good, Brian. Am I getting him?
Excuse me.
Ow. I don't know if I'm exactly... Maybe now is where the block would come in handy, like that. Block. Oh, okay. Is this how I have to kill him, or do I have to shoot him?
Yeah, this is how you kill him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There you go.
Right in the fucking dome. Oh my gosh. Split him right down the middle.
Fucking shit. L2R2.
I'm doing it. Oh, you have to walk forward. Pause. Turn on the engine. Ow. Ow.
You're still doing good.
All right, Jack. Yeah, I know. I'm like, dude, do I want to switch weapons or fuck with something else? Is this working? Ah. Okay, block that. Block that. Okay, I should probably heal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can get this going now. What's up,
Hey!
First Aid? What's up, Jack? Oh, you want this? Oh, ow. The thrust move. Okay, we're blocking. Effective block and chop. Ah, that was a miss. Okay, blocking. 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 Wow, he's really going nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Heal.
Ah. Heal. Heal. Isn't there another thing of ammo around here? Man, I just want to fucking blast you. Fool.
You gonna die.
Okay, alright. Full concentration, right, Brian? Oh, God. The thrust move does actually work, like, all the time. I didn't realize I could do that anytime.
Oh, yeah. You can use it all the time.
Oh, okay, well, that's the way to fucking go. Just get him cornered. Overwhelm him.
There you go. I think that might be it.
Pop that fucking blister, Jack. That thing is gotta be drained. Yeah, drain that thing. Oh shit, he's still going? Wait, what? Okay, that's it, right? No.
You blew up, right? Yeah, you're
Oh
good.
shit, dude. Where's the top of my body? Okay.
Fucked up.
Woo! Oh boy.
Is there anything on that gurney?
Chop this up first. That would definitely dull your blade. And I honestly don't even think this would be possible.
With a chainsaw? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which is why I think it, like, fucked it up.
Yeah, it definitely broke your chainsaw. We're doing one use game mechanics. I get that.
And stay dead.
I think you got everything in here.
Stay dead. Nothing else I can search through.
Big ass fight, dude.
We can reload here. Whoops. Let's see. L2 and triangle switches to regular ass ammo. That's good. And we pretty much got everything. We didn't get a workshop key, and there's
Not
a
yet.
snake. Is that a snake key over there? So we just got to go back upstairs, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, you have the last dog's head, so you can leave the house.
Oh my God, Brian, we can go to the RV.
Just be careful.
Why?
I don't know. I
Be
mean,
careful.
It's this game. There's probably gonna be
Oh,
something that pops out at you.
What do you mean? Fuck, dude. You mean Marguerite's gonna be waiting around the corner with bugs in her hair?
No, thankfully you don't have to deal with her until you actually get over there. But man, that is my least favorite part of the game.
Is that really? Having just gone through this,
Yep.
that's your least favorite part.
I wasn't looking forward to it this time, and I wasn't happy when I got to it.
Is it the fight itself?
Yeah, it's a little easier now that I've done it twice, and I know kind of what I have to do if I have it. But like, it's just because there are flying bugs, and so you have to like deal with flying bugs, which are, I mean, you saw how easy
As an enemy type,
How
right?
easy is it to fucking hit the god?
How
easy has it been to hit the fucking molded? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so with a little bug flying in front of your face, you're just like, motherfucker, you're such a nuisance. So you just have to be on top of like destroying the pods.
Okay. That's coming back to me now too. I remember that.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's just a tedious little fight. It's very specific, and that always makes it a little bit more tedious.
We burned through all 3 of our healing items.
Oh fuck.
Let me grab.
Oh, you got plenty.
Yeah, let me grab. That's all I need to grab. and we'll save. Quick save. Quick little save. Brian, how's the chat looking today?
The chat's been good. They're,
Gundam Farter is here. Good to see you, Gundam Farter.
Yo.
Any new subs while we've been streaming?
Probably earlier
Sean
on.
loves that when you sub. When you give us that sub.
Oh yeah, the control sphere.
Oh, thank you, Control Sphere. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Main house. 3 dog heads open the door. Well, here we go. Another overwrite. Okay, I gotta get pumped up for going outside.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Whew. The Halloween continues. I'm still feeling it. It's always at the end of this month. But seems like people ramp up to Halloween early. I get to it like on the day of, and then I want to keep it going into November.
Yeah.
Fuck, there's the trailer.
Yeah, I never really feel it. I either feel it all month long, and then by the time Halloween actually comes in, I'm like, who gives a shit?
You're burned. I've been
Yeah, I'm
watching
done.
horror movies for a fucking month now.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Once like the middle of September hits, I'm in. Like it's that time. It's fall.
Yeah.
Maybe not early September just because it's so close. But yeah, like halfway through, I'm already like, moving on.
Moving on, man.
It's Halloween time.
I almost blew my load so early because we did the premature.
Oh yeah.
This is the premature.
Is there anyone jacking off to this right now?
His fucking name to save my life. Phil Thomas Cat. There we go.
Thank you.
Take that back again. I blew my load a little too early this year because of the premature Phil Thomas Cat and our Hell Festival.
Oh yeah.
That happened like, in the middle of the month. It was good because, we get everyone their merch by Halloween, which is why we kind of celebrate Hellfest so early in the month.
Yeah.
But man, once that kind of happened, I was like, whoa, am I a little Halloweened out? But no, I started watching movies around that time, so I didn't really start until the middle of the month. But now, like, the real day, last Sunday, very relaxing, just watching 3 movies and eating a bunch of junk food with some friends. Now I just feel like, I want it to keep going. I want to continue watching. I didn't get to all the movies in my pile, so I'll definitely keep watching some stuff. I think I didn't watch House of Thousand Corpses again this year.
Oh no.
It's been a while since I saw that. That's in my pile.
I'd like to watch that again.
The first one, yeah. We just talked to someone the other day who had watched it and was speaking on the Discord with us. Who was that?
Yeah, they were.
Not
I
too
don't
long
I
ago.
don't
Not
recall
too
the
long
username
ago.
now.
Okay, so here's all the fucking the coin tricks.
Yeah.
A woman with Mia. What's inside here?
Isn't there like chem fluid in here? No.
Just niche hills and gammas. Oh, and meat. I love meat.
I love meat.
I love Gamzy. Oh no, is it Gammas or Camzy? Nah, Camzy.
Kamizi.
Kamizi. Ah.
Or is that a G?
I don't know. Sorry, Beat. Nashili. You speaking Greeks? Okay, look, there's 2 more here. 5 coins for stabilizer. Steroids. Increase max health. I like that, Brian, because I take a lot of hits.
Yeah.
But I wish I could get movement speed up, number 1.
Ooh, an antique coin.
Yeah, we saw this shit. Is there a coin right here for me? I'm going to get the rest all out of my chest right now. A lot of cigarette butts. Who was living in this trailer?
I think
Lucas?
Zoe.
Oh, right.
You can see her bra hanging.
Zoe's bra is here. Broken handgun. I'll
That's a
take
good
that.
one.
1911. Is that one you fix later?
Yeah. You get another repair kit.
Ah, right.
For the handgun. Well, you take your pick. The first one's around here somewhere, I think.
Broken handgun. Yeah. Is it in one of these cages? No.
No, it's in. I think it's out there in that courtyard.
Here's another save. Some beer bottles. Where's her brazier? Is it there?
It's in. It should be in the closet.
Oh. I want to get a.
There it is.
Oh, take a peek. Maybe
it's Zoe's.
It's Zoe's. Interesting. Definitely not Mia's. He would have recognized that, I guess. Steroids increase health. 5 for the stabilizer. What does the stabilizer do?
It's reload speed, and if you select the top X, it actually tells you what it does.
Reloading speed increases indefinitely.
Which is nice, but
why call that stabilizer? Weird.
I don't know. I think it also stabilizes how much drag your gun has.
44 mag. We basically have a better gun already.
Yeah, I didn't care about the mag on my run.
So let's go for the health.
Yeah, that's
right off the bat.
That's what I did. I did the health, and
1,
then I got the stabilizer.
2, 3, baby. Heal me. Give me those steroids. Like Barry Bonds, I'm feeling like a home run coming on, baby. Just stuff these in now, right?
Yeah.
No sense in keeping them in my chest.
Nope.
Come back for you later. Okay.
And then it'll heal you to pop the steroid. So you can either wait. Ooh, is that the phone?
Damn, it is the phone. I wanted to go find the fucking... There is something down here, yeah, like, I know you can crawl in somewhere and go exploring or find that, Oh, here's another.
I think.
That gun repair kit? Yeah, it's like
isn't
over
it right
here.
around here? Oh, over here? On this side?
Oh, gun repair kit. If I were a gun repair kit, where would I be? I already looked all through there.
It's like right.
What's the chat saying? Do they know where it is?
Stabilizes your nerves so you shoot better. No.
Kaito kids talking about sandwiches, dude. You make me hungry.
I know there's something on the other side of these steps, I think.
I might get a burrito after this. You hungry, Brian?
Yeah.
You could go for a burrito?
Yeah, I could love to eat.
Oh.
There's a couple of things over here. So that's a separating agent behind you.
Oh, another coinage.
Ooh, very
separating agent. What?
Look up. That blue thing?
Holy shit. Someone hid blue things. Separating agent can be combined with some items to separate chem fluid from...
Yeah, so if you get an item that you know what it breaks down into and you want to use it to be something else, you can use separating agent.
Is that only a New Game Plus item? I really don't remember that from my first play.
It was an original.
Okay.
I think that the thing that we're looking for is to the right of the steps.
Okay.
But
There's
I can't remember. Yeah, that's what I can't remember what steps.
See, I remember going actually down
there was
in one of these holes.
You had to like remove part of the deck, right?
Yeah, you can't kick it or knife it.
Isn't there? Yeah, something here maybe. That metal thing to your left. Is that it?
Oh,
there it is,
Brian. It is. It is. God damn it! Puzzles are being solved tonight on the stream.
Hell yeah.
We had to do it. Get the repair kit.
So now you can either get, which would be useless because your handgun is better than the broken handgun.
But that shotgun.
But that shotgun that you got, you just go back inside.
Trade them.
And trade them out. That's what I did.
And the broken one repaired is actually better than the one I've got right now.
Stronger for sure, yeah.
Okay, but you know what the problem is? I got 4 rounds in it that I'll lose.
I guess so.
What are we gonna do, huh? We gonna cry over fucking lost rounds?
You get it. You can get it back. Actually, later on in the game, you can you'll get something that you can come back and pick that gun up and use it if you want to.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I am holding too many items.
Oh, you can't transfer.
But can you drop something?
No, but there is a safe inside of the trailer, so I would just drop or put the coin in. Put the coin in the separating agent
I'll put
away.
the coin in the separating agent away. Yeah, while I double back. God, we are wasting time. But hey, now we have time to take another Discord caller.
All
Brian,
right.
a fabulous caller.
Let's talk.
Someone who's been waiting. I know we have been blasting through some calls that have been sitting and waiting for us patiently. The phone's ringing here. I'll answer that one in a sec.
Hey guys.
Hey,
What's up? We got Andre the Kaiju.
Andre. It's been a bit. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, just job searching is all.
Oh, damn.
The
That's
job
always hard.
search. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
we've been there,
and
Brian.
I don't know if you guys know this, but today marks the 67th anniversary of Godzilla.
Wow.
No shit.
67 years for the
Gojira.
Japanese release. Is that correct? 67? Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? And
Wow, yeah.
today I rewatched
It's a
the
long run.
first Godzilla and Hideki Anno's Shin Godzilla,
Yeah.
Oh, I still haven't seen
And-
that.
and
Really?
it's great.
I've heard.
But it just got me thinking that he is now
Missed the
covering
phone.
Shin Ultraman and Shin Kamen Rider,
Right.
and it makes me think: is he just going to remake every Tokusatsu property? Is he going to do Super Sentai, Shin Super Sentai,
Yeah.
or
Let him,
something
I
like
see.
that, or Shin Gamera?
Ranger, do them all. I think like the company, in this case Toei, is probably just like, yo, anything this guy wants to make, we'll let him do it.
I just imagine Toho's like, all right, what properties do we have?
Let him do
All right,
shit
Kamen Rider.
everything.
All right, give him. Yeah, just like let him do Kamen Rider. And
Right.
like, here's
Where's
the thing:
the
I
market?
love like the direction that Anno takes something that like Godzilla, because he's almost like, it's hard to describe. It's just some sort of horrific evolution that just keeps going and going, and Godzilla's in constant pain. And it's like,
Yeah.
without going into spoilers, Brian, it's like it's just
It's such a
constant
wild
torture.
take.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. It's a lot of dialogue driven. You see the bureaucracy of government really, really well represented. And
Oh,
it's
God,
interesting
yeah,
coming
it's-
from a different government, and it's like, oh, it's not just our system that's fucked up too. It's like,
Yeah, no
it's
kidding.
all over.
it's the
I
whole
was thinking
human
about-
condition. Okay.
I was thinking about rewatching it because I was thinking in the back of my mind that this was clearly a jab at the Japanese government for the Fukushima disaster.
Oh, 100%.
But
That's
looking-
very
yeah,
written into
looking
that.
back at it now with like the guise of like how fucked 2020 was, it's just like, man, shit's just bad everywhere. Wow, you know,
Too bad.
just no matter which government it is, they will somehow find a way to mess things up through either red tape that they don't want to get involved, or they're worried about the reputations, which is
Well,
always like,
Yeah. Embarrassment, failure to
Yeah,
act.
just like-
failure to
Well,
act can
there's-
sometimes be worse than
Then acting.
doing the wrong thing. But if you do
Oh,
the
yeah.
wrong thing, then you're in real trouble. Well, that's an interesting pip. Picture in picture, I mean.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
and
A little cropped in there.
I was just wanting to see what you guys' thoughts were on if Hideki Anno were to do another, Shin
Oh,
whatever series, whatever Tokusatsu
what does he take on next?
property. Yeah, like what would you like to see him take on personally?
Well, I think that the first thing he did, his beta test, of Shin Godzilla, was everything I didn't even know I wanted. Now I'm not so sure, like, because I'm not that familiar with Ultraman and Kamen Rider, so I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. But
Yeah, same here. My brother's the big
feel like-
Ultraman fan.
I feel like Godzilla already kind of would be my favorite of all the tokusatsu stuff, but if he were gonna like lend his directing style to a franchise that already existed, I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be a much more interesting question. Instead of like Tokusatsu, like if it
Yeah,
were
'cause
just
it's
any
all-
sort
he's
of
doing all
franchise.
of them.
Yeah.
We'll have all
Yeah.
three of those done by the end of the next couple of years.
We're,
We'll
we're
know.
running out of Tokusatsu.
Yeah, what outside of that? It'd be
Chat's got a great suggestion.
What is
Kaito Kid Show says Shin Sopranos.
Oh hell yeah!
Or fucking
I can
Shin
go for some
Alien.
Shin Sopranos.
Shin Twin
Did the
Peaks.
fuck a gabagool, Shinji?
Yeah.
Eat the fucking...
Eat the fuck a gabagool, Shinji.
I told you!
Tone, she can't keep piloting the Ava. Tone, she's fucked
Oh
up.
hell yeah!
That's because of my mother.
Oh
That's all
god.
this shit.
I would like to see. I'd like to see more anime from him, which I don't know if he'll do, because he seems to be heading down this directorial road, live action
Oh yeah,
stuff.
he's tending. I think. I want to say it's a goodbye, but it feels like the Rebuild series was sort of like his grand finale to animation.
Yeah. Well, he seems to be going back and like doing the Shin treatment on stuff he loves so much.
Yeah, like things that he's had personal connections to, like Ultraman or Godzilla.
So that's why I'm thinking like an anime he was really attached to as a young boy, probably like Galaxy Express 999 or like, you know,
or Shin Gundam.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Gundam would be cool.
If he did a Gundam movie that was like a standalone film, fuck, that would be something else. Or a standalone film that was like a Galaxy Express kind of like reboot or remake or something. I think that something like that might be cool. Will I go through both? Yes.
And someone else suggested shit Devilman. I think Devilman Crybaby is good, but seeing Anno take it over would be interesting.
Would be interesting. I don't know if you would take over something that contemporary. I think it would
Yeah,
have to be
because like
something.
it feels like it. I feel like it was way too soon. That like Devilman just had their big revival. What was it? The Devilman Crybaby came out.
Oh
Was it
god, yeah, that wasn't that long ago.
2015?
I would
I
like
want to say
more.
2015 or 16.
It looks like
Yeah,
plans
it's like
for
as
some
much.
sort of flamethrower.
Yeah, as much as I like that Devilman Crybaby like show, it was super short.
Yeah,
It was like you could binge that in 1 hour.
Yeah, I would like some more. Man, but there's just not that much of that original Gonagi material. Brian, am I doing the right
true.
stuff?
Yeah.
Am I going now that... Ah! What the fuck? Okay, let's leave the wasp fucking room. Jesus Christ,
And
shut the
Brian,
door.
are there any sort of properties would you like Anno to take over or
Can
anything
you
like
imagine
that?
the Ava director doing something else? What would you like to see?
What would I like to see? I don't know, because, like, the reason they've done everything they've done is always because it's been a personal project for them or something they're trying to express with it.
Even the Cutie Honey live action, yeah, it was something that like they really had a personal connection to.
So I'm trying to think of something that, I would want them to work on something that they're into and a property that they want to express something of. But I don't know them outside of Evangelion. So I guess it'd be cool to see what they would do with a with a new series, just trying something
something from scratch.
Yeah, something from scratch. Something that they want to express, just because I feel like they're that kind of person. They don't need to take over something. But I guess again, it's like, okay, they're taking over Godzilla. I need to see that. Once I see that, I think I'd be able to give you a better answer.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because you don't know what the Shin in all his Shin things are, and I really don't either because we only have one example. Like I know how that movie was different than other Godzilla movies, but
oh yeah, for real.
I don't know how he's gonna adapt that to Kamen Rider or.
Well, like I think
Ultraman.
the translation for Shin is either God or New. So it's like New Godzilla or God Godzilla or something like that. And it's like
same with Neon Genesis Evangelion is New Beginning.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. And I think with Godzilla, he's just sort of deconstructed the like Godzilla to his bare essentials, just like metaphysical, metaphorical, nuclear anguish.
Yeah.
And then we just sort of ran with that and made it like this. It's almost like a horror movie.
Yeah,
Godzilla is.
totally.
It's like much more horror based than any of the new movies, the past Heisei Millennium or Showa era Godzilla movies. I think the closest they got to that serious tone was probably Return of Godzilla.
Yeah.
Well, you know more than I. I think you and Johnny would have a good conversation about this.
Oh yeah, well, that whole Mega Strange podcast about Godzilla, I was like, "Are you shitting me?
Yeah,
It's finally happening."
They did a whole episode. That was great too.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think I'd really like to see I'd like to see Anno take on a property from the U.S. that they are completely unfamiliar with. Like Let
Japanese
them do
director
Hellraiser.
does
Let
Hellraiser.
them do Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Like have
that would be
Hideki Anno
interesting.
take a Clive Barker fucking lore-filled story and just do your treatment on it. That's
Yeah, I'd love to see something like that. Just go like full Stanley Kubrick, like, here's a Stephen King book. Do whatever you want. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
that could be interesting.
There's so much potential. Anno, I think, would do a great job of deconstructing it and finding its core elements, and then bringing something deeper out of that. That's what I'd want to see.
Somebody made an awesome suggestion. Shin Event Horizon. Hell yes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That was a suggested film when we were trying to pick a movie to watch. That's interesting.
Oh, Event Horizon. That movie rules.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I wish that the unrated cut would come out someday, but it feels like all the negatives are destroyed, so that sucks. So
I haven't heard
hopefully
about that. Is
somebody
there
will...
supposedly like stuff that's never been released from that film?
Yeah, it was almost going to be an NC-17. There's like some sort of like murder orgy that was cut out from the movie,
nice.
and like a whole bunch of stuff.
Love a good
and
murder
I think it was cut.
Yeah.
And like the crazy thing is that, you know, they cut down Mortal Kombat to be PG-13, and Paul W.S. Anderson's like, all right, I'm going to do an R-rated movie, and they make him cut it out for being too violent. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So
yeah, gotta play to the fucking notes of Hollywood nowadays, man.
Oh God, like there's nothing more depressing than seeing all the stories and behind-the-scenes footage of like horror movies that had to like cut down things because the MPAA was so stupid.
That's how we got like the
almost
great
half the
video nasties of the 80s, though. So it's almost like
yeah.
It paid off then, but now it's not so much. You know, like censorship being what it was, those videos being put on banned lists made them infamous.
Yeah, I almost feel like they created it just to make them fucking, you know, like pursue.
Like, was Evil Dead a video nasty?
I don't know if that technically ever got lumped in. It was a lot of the UK censors that were creating. That's where the term nasties came from. More of a British dialect, you know, video nasties.
Such a British thing to call a video nasty.
I think it definitely got an X rating.
It would have been put on one of those lists then. Definitely.
And it's just like, I'm thinking about...
Do I need the burner nozzle and the burner... That bottle that I already found? Just those two?
You have the bottle, yeah?
I have just the two things, right?
Yeah, you should be able to combine them.
Okay, cool. There's not a third
and
one.
I know I've talked for a little bit. I know there's people in the waiting room, so if you guys
we love
wanna
to hear
wrap
you.
it up with me. Before I go, though, could you spin the wheel for me?
Oh, we'll give you a wheel spin, all right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've just come to a safe room, so I can definitely give you a spin. Ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
Here it comes for Andre the Kaiju. Got a good loop going, Brian. Ready for it?
Oh, I'm built
Wow,
ready.
are we dropping frames still? It looks like it's doing weird things again.
Fingers crossed. Also, somebody said Shin Homeless Guy eats crap. I want to see that.
Here it comes.
Got a weird frame rate thing here.
Whoa.
Whew.
I can't even read what that
Personal channel classic.
says. Ooh, yeah.
It was a little interesting to read that. Oh my god. Because yeah, the frame rate even on that camera is like super weird too. Dude, we're all over the place. Oh my gosh. Well, we're going over to my personal channel right now for you, Andre.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Garrett.
Yeah.
Hey, you pick whatever you want. I have no sort of requests. Like I already requested McRascal before.
Oh, you got this one.
You do whatever you
before,
want, man.
Do you think we'd be able to get in?
You're playing something, Brian. Oops. Thanks again, Andre. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time. So, Dealer's Choice.
See you, man.
See ya.
I'm looking at my channel right now. Brian's got it pulled up. And why don't you full screen me there, Brian? And let's see. Oh, wow. Well, we've got a lot of music recently. Just go give it a big ol' spin to go down. Let's see. Okay, right there. Oh, all right. Storecast 1. Wow. 10 years ago today. That's interesting.
Yeah.
What's brand new? I don't remember that video.
That's
That's a
probably
video?
us.
No, that's us dancing at a convention.
And yelling brand new.
It's brand new. Yeah, go ahead and hit that. Let's check out brand new. Personal channel classic.
Yo, it's your boy Fruit Snacks. Just bringing some shit. This isn't even out yet. This shit's brand new. It's not even out yet.
My
Check it
hand
out.
covering the... Oh, this is me. This is me at a real rave with Heather before she moved out to Texas. Our friend Heather from Under One Sky Animal Rescue.
I'm so fucking happy.
Our friend Heather, my tattoo artist. We went to a white party where it was a rave, but you had to wear white.
Yeah.
There was like one of those dress coded things.
That's fucking
And
hilarious.
I just took a Tyvek jumpsuit like from work.
Yeah.
And it was all white, and then like put tape on it in a couple places. But then I did the brand new rave trick.
That's so funny.
That's the one like warehouse rave I've ever been to.
Yeah.
That was properly set up in some place up in
LA.
Los Angeles or
Yep.
Long Beach. I can't remember.
I'm so
Somewhere
fucking
there.
happy.
That brought back some memories.
Wow.
But that was probably me calling back to us at an anime rave and just spinning a cup around on a light stick.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Well, there's your personal channel classic.
I really thought it was gonna be us at GDC when fucking the Lonely Island album came out, and they had that fucking. They were so smart. They put out a song that was like a Napster rap song back in the day when they would put radio tags on exclusive songs.
Yeah.
So it would be like whatever DJ Fruit Snacks would be the exclusive break for the new Kanye song. So throughout the song it would just say brand new DJ Fruit Snacks.
Yeah, that brand new
Hot 911
DJ Larry.
And that
We
that's what
kept
it was.
saying
Brand
DJ Larry.
new DJ Larry. At every fucking karaoke event, anything we went to, we would just yell that.
Just burn that one into the ground.
Oh
man.
God, people hated us. They hated us.
Scorpion Key I should probably pick back up
I don't know if you need it for anything else.
for a while. Okay.
I mean, not in Marguerite's house.
Oh, here's
Maybe.
Is this definitely where I should be going next though? Is Marguerite's?
This is the next area. Yeah.
There's not more stuff to do upstairs.
I mean, are you back in the
It
main
looks like
house?
something can be combined with something else.
You can. Oh.
I can't combine these. Burner nozzle and the fuel.
That's the ammo for it. I'm sorry. I thought you had the.
Oh no.
Oh, you never used the steroid.
I haven't yet because I haven't needed a heal yet.
No. Okay. Well,
But
that's good.
am I picking up the other half of that burner soon?
That's in Marguerite's area.
Okay. Well, I got the first half in her area though.
Yes, both are in
Both
that area.
in there. Okay, so I'll bring fuel with us. then.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I could just combine those two items. Is what I
No,
was asking.
I
before.
see. I misunderstood.
Yeah. No worries.
But there's like
But
a
we're
rack.
on the right track here.
Yeah, there's like a rack you have to use to get that.
Okay,
And
so it's
then-
basically like the boathouse, but I don't know what to do with all her fucking bugs. She's upstairs. Don't go up. Like these bugs, how do I get around those?
I think you either burn them and shoot them. So I came back later to this room because you can get through it the other way. And then
So you just go around the bugs to keep
Yeah.
getting to where you have to solve these puzzles. Like, but here I'm gonna have to go past. Oh fuck, bugs.
yeah, like that little pod is the thing you have to shoot those things.
Oh, shoot that pod.
Yeah. Oh, can you shoot it through here?
Totally.
Oh. Can you? I don't think. I don't think so.
It's doing like stuff.
Yeah, but I'm seeing a black dot. Is it?
I don't know. Here. Oh, reloading. You shoot that enough, it dies?
I thought it popped.
I'm wasting all my ammo.
I feel like it's not doing it. Yeah, I would stop
Okay.
at that point.
But I have to get through there.
How the fuck? Yeah,
I
see?
I don't know.
You can walk down there now.
Ooh, what's that? Psychostimulants? No, I don't
Just
know.
can't
Wow, you guys suck.
Yeah. You can go down here.
Reload this old double barrel here. Reload that. Oops.
Ooh, another coin. Found my lucky coin in Des Moines.
Yeah, keep that for the bird cage. I think I'm like close to unlocking the quick reload thing.
I think, yeah. And then there's actually, oh, there's a little
It's not far
sequence
away.
here.
Ah, stone statuette.
Yeah, you need that back at the, oh.
Oh. What?
No more bullshit, Mia.
Mia?
I want some answers.
I know.
You better fucking answer me.
Right, and I
Psycho. Last time we saw her, was she going all crazy with the knife?
For a little, and the rest is just gone.
Uh-oh.
Daddy, right?
I think so.
Do you mind if I borrow mommy for a
Ethan's
little
not the
bit?
jealous type, huh?
Don't you stand there.
I'd be like,
Do something.
Get my hands off! Get your hands off my woman! I'll kill you, motherfucker!
he could have shot right then and ended it.
Yeah, you could have. I don't know why they didn't.
Well, Lucas would have just molded back together or something, you know.
Yeah, but whatever.
So, okay, I don't know exactly what they said, but we can't do anything else in this dead end.
No. But you should.
Not open the door? Oh, fuck me. Get the fuck out. What? Ew. Ah, what the fuck? Spiders? God damn.
Oh, I think that other piece is in that,
That room?
well, I mean, you can't go back there now, but
Bugs.
I think you have to go through that other side now.
Ow. Let's see. Let's see if she's still all pissed off. Hey, Marguerite. Y'all pissed off out here or what? Is there a reason to kill those things?
I mean, they will fly off and hit you.
Okay.
And then I think you have to sneak past her now.
Now I know, yeah, she's being sneaky. About to use up all my ammo, too. Oops. Switch around. One left. Fuck. Okay. Okay, make it to the doorway. Wait, there she is.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Wait, now you can run to the left, which is what you gotta do.
Yeah, which, that shadow thing. Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 run. Just run from the bug. Okay, they did this in a past video, so this is me doing it for real now.
Yeah.
Or doing it a second time, I guess.
Yeah, the videos either tell you what to do or give you like a code for the next area.
Easy enough. But I think I had to do this puzzle in the video already.
Yeah, you did. The video shows you like how to do it,
Mhm.
and then you always like fail in the actual video. I think there's a save room behind you, but I could be wrong. Or maybe that's. Oh.
This is the hole I opened up. This goes outside. There's stuff.
There's
oh,
the
there's the
burner.
burner. Pop, pop, bang. Cool, we got 150 on her. 150 on her right now. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this wasn't available to me before. Ooh, a chest. This is the save room. Oh, and a backpack.
It expands your bags.
God, dude, I did not remember that. That's a lifesaver. Is that a book on first self-defense? No. Okay. So, any other items I should run and get out here before
Maybe
I
on
save?
the other side of the door there might be something.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, right? Close
Ooh,
that.
on the left, yeah.
Close that.
She doesn't
Henrietta.
fall, I think, into this area. She's going to be in that one room.
Ooh, some chem fluid and trash. These people have so much shit strewn out all over their goddamn property. Like, I would keep it down to one house I was living in. Oh, maybe that, like, Lucas is living in a different area. Zoe's in the fucking RV. Yeah,
Pretty
I guess
much.
they're all spread out. Just collecting garbage. I'm gonna end up on Hoarders. Fucking Bakers brought to you by TLC. Any day now, I can feel it. 2 of these. Keep those in. Let me ditch the gun for now because I'm kind of out of ammo for it.
Oh yeah. That's your steroids.
Email from Mia, the Mia tape, knife, psychostimulants. I really haven't been using those yet. Separating agent, don't need that yet. Supplements, what do those do? Pills affect the nervous system.
You combine those with
The
chem
psycho-
fluid to make psychostimulants,
Oh,
which help you
okay.
find items.
I guess if I have so many fucking chem fluids, I should like start using them for shit, but I don't know. Let's just keep hoarding.
Yeah, if you have
Oh,
gunpowder.
I see that guy. Hey, cutie. I don't have any gunpowder, though. That's the thing. Can I give you a little quick blast? No? Doesn't do it? Quick blast. Didn't do it. Hey.
There you go.
There he goes. Here you are. Okay, cool. So, Marguerite, I could pretty much take her out with this flamethrower. And the other big-ass fucking clouds of bugs. With the extra ammo, I think I could definitely get through. Let's see. Why don't we take another caller?
Sure.
Who's also been as patient as pie with us today?
Alley Cat's
Oh,
been
God.
on since the beginning. You give them a call.
Thank you, Alley Cat. Watch out for centipedes.
I think we might have spoken to
what's
them
up?
last week. What's up?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Well, now, it doesn't sound like a real confident doing all right.
Oh yeah, Alright, this is a real stupid injury, but I stubbed my toe really, really bad.
Oh!
Like real bad. Pinky toe. Like real blue,
like it might
swollen.
Like it caused some damage to the nail bed, and now
That's
it's
the worst.
It's gonna take weeks to heal.
That's fucking awful.
I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better, but I
Okay.
still it's that annoying little pain, that just kind of holds you back,
You can't even wear a pair of socks without it like flaring up on you.
Yeah.
Bruised it.
That sucks,
And
man.
I still went to work too, like when it was at its peak,
That can really fuck your day up. A little tiny injury, even
Yeah.
a fucking cut on your finger. That's like, God damn it, I gotta use my hands for like the next fucking week, and now I gotta deal with
Yeah.
like a cut on my right on the fucking thumb. Like that's the
Right
most
on there.
important one.
Mhm.
It can ruin a good day, man. I hear you.
Yeah, for sure. I had plans for Halloween, and I had to bail out.
Did the toe
'cause,
stubbing
I just
actually?
did not want to leave the house.
Wow, did you cancel the Halloween plans just from the toe stubbing incident?
No
Yeah.
shit.
Wow, that's a bad stub, Brian.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
A real bad stuff. Look at these
Mm-hmm.
crows here. Well, what did you end up doing instead on Halloween? Did you, like Brian and I, just sit back, watch some films? Some classic horror films?
A little bit. Some real bad ones. I watched
Ah.
I binged Red Letter Media. And played some Final Fantasy 14.
Okay, online?
And that's about it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Brian, did you mention that you played that last
Play
week?
Realm
I think?
Reborn, Brian? Are you in there?
I got to about level 15, and then I went, oh man, still don't care.
Yeah,
I just can't.
I played a
can't-
lot of 14 when it came out.
I can't. I love it with people. That is not a game to be played by yourself, even though it's
Yeah.
specifically designed
See,
to be played by yourself.
back when it came out, before Heavensward, I was just playing core A Realm Reborn with like Jake, The Last Cody,
Yeah.
Stevie B, like there was Dr. Ryan, everyone was in, and yeah, it was super fun.
It's fun to
It
play
is
with
fun
people.
with people, man. Totally.
It's just there's so much going on in that game, and and everybody's like, yeah, it's free to level 60 and all this cool shit, and I'm happy about that. But like, man, like when I sit down, the problem with it is that it's a RPG, so that means there is a 15-hour
in tutorial.
not even tutorial, but like settling in period.
Well, also like Realm Reborn was like not the best gameplay, and
Yeah.
I've heard that Heavensward is like 5 times better. And it's like, oh, I bought that and I never even got to it because I wanted to do it all.
Yeah.
So I never got to that.
Yeah, I know what you mean, and
hate
that's
that.
and that's what's cool about it. Honestly, it's really fun. There's a lot to do, and I love watching people play it, but I cannot be the one with hands-on keyboard or controller asked to play because it's cool, but then it's like, what am I doing? Yeah, go over here, drop this thing off. Now what? Now don't get distracted by the 10 other objectives that we put here, but here, try to do this main mission. And so it's...
Oh, also you can become a leather worker and you can craft leather. Oh fuck. Oh, don't let her see me.
No.
Oh. I got so into the side jobs and shit like that, and everyone was like, "Stop doing side job stuff." I'd be like, "But I want to be a leatherman."
Yep. and that's what would happen.
Stop fishing. There's a fishing tournament.
Yep. It's just me trying to figure out how to do all that shit and like get through it. It's a lot to manage, and that's my biggest problem with MMORPGs in general. It's just, oh, there's a bunch of shit to do.
Those are the ones I dip my toe in though on. Is the
They're
Final
cool.
Fantasy ones. They are.
And I did like it. So I mean, I'm always down to play it. It's just like, am I gonna keep this on my hard drive?
Not today.
But again, I know people love it and get into it.
I'm wasting all my ammo.
There you go. There you go. Ooh, pop that.
Pop it, pop it.
But yeah, sorry. What was the purpose of the Final Fantasy question? You've been playing it a lot, right, Alley Cat?
I'm actually kind of a new player too.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm not even an MMO guy at all, and I'll admit that like the base game Realm Reborn was like a bit of a slog in the beginning.
That's kind of what I experienced. Yeah.
Yes.
But I absolutely love the ending, and I just beat Heavensward, the first expansion, and I absolutely loved it.
That's what I heard.
I didn't really have like super high expectations or anything. Like I just heard it's good, and I'm like, okay, I'll check it out, and it really blew me away. I was kind of tearing up near the ending.
Yeah, I've heard the stories are incredible, actually.
I did like where it was going,
Yeah.
but you're saying even just the Realm Reborn story had a great ending.
I really love the ending.
Wow, okay.
Leaves off on like a real cool like cliffhanger, like, oh, what? That really just happened. I gotta check out.
Wow.
I gotta keep going.
I gotta get Heavensward.
But you know,
I'll go back to it. I bet. When the servers are
I'm a real
closing
casual,
down.
like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, good luck. That game's
I think
gonna be online forever.
Yeah.
PSO2 is still
There's a
online and
new,
getting updates. That one's getting updates.
Shit.
Oh yeah. There's a new DLC coming out for it too this month, and I think it's gonna be the final expansion. I'm not sure.
No
Damn.
shit. Yeah, there was a
Still
DLC
supporting
called like Genesis or something like that for it.
DLC for PSO2?
Yeah.
It's called Genesis?
Did you use that crank?
Yeah, I cranked this, brought up a
Oh, okay.
bridge, went and grabbed everything in here, but she's back behind me, so I can't pass her. Oh, I didn't found
First
that.
aid man.
Yeah, there's everything I could collect, but she was hanging out in this room.
Yeah, I think she stays there, or she like walks back and forth, so you have to sneak behind her. There's a little bit of sneaking in this game that
There's
I
some
forgot
stealth we have to do here. This
Yeah,
is a
there you
sneaking
go.
mission, Snake.
There you go.
I hear her. Oh, wow.
That's just one of her pods. Yeah, right up above you.
Do we got to get up the stairs? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Alley Cat, you played any Resident Evil 7 before? Not Alley Cat. Who are we talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are Alley Cat.
I think my last playthrough was about a year ago.
Of 7?
And yeah, of 7. I should probably replay it soon, especially having been 8. I kind of want to revisit Ethan.
Right.
Experience the whole trilogy, you know.
I'm happy going back through and revisiting them after playing so much of Village.
Oh yeah, you can't open that lock.
Especially after Village's story, it gives you a whole new perspective on 7.
Yeah, it's The story is like interesting. We had Ryan kind of break it down for us. Like, it's a little loose, you know, some of the stuff they retcon to make Village have more of a lore than it probably needs to. But I do like wherever we go with the, you know, Ethan's daughter now, Rose, little Rose. I'm excited for that third game, or what? Not the third game. Resident Evil. What would it be? 9?
Oh, it would be the third game of that arc, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, not even. It'd be like the first game of her arc, and you know, there was only 2 for her dad. So
yeah, but the Winters
the
story.
Winters arc. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's stairs. I have the crow key now. Thanks for calling in, Alley Cat. I'm gonna use the crow key. Oh shit! This is when she pushes me into the pit.
Yeah, this got a genuine jump from me when I played it.
Yeah, this fucked me up.
That like even last time when I was playing it just this last weekend, it startled me. Like I legit jumped on that one part.
This is the one where I remember being in the VR headset and I hurt my neck because I cranked my neck away so fucking hard.
Burn this bitch. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
So
All right,
fast.
Alley Cat, any parting words?
Oh, I thought he was already gone.
Parting words?
Thank you for parting. Parting is such
Evelyn.
sweet sorrow.
Is very good parting words. Thank you, Alley Cat. We appreciate your call. That was a good topic right there.
Very good. Very good call from our lovely callers today in the Discord. We had a great wheel spin. I'm lighting Marguerite up.
Might want to.
Yeah, I saw that, right? Is she in here with me now?
Yeah, she fell down.
Hey, what's up, Goo Goo?
She might be filling it up now, so I wouldn't. Wait, yeah, get out of there.
How do I get out?
Ladder.
Ho ho. It's got yellow on it. It's filling it up with her mud. Her black goo.
Yeah.
Is she dead now? Or second?
First phase.
First phase is done.
Yeah.
So now I can go. Anything in here? Whoa. A lot of items. We should get back to that box, that item box, if I even knew where it was.
I think there is one through this next area.
Through this crow area, huh?
Yeah, now that you got it. Oh, I'll see it.
Use that crow key. I want to design crazy padlocks like this in my house for all the doors.
That'd be badass.
Look at this, some baby art. All right. Target acquired. What? Oh.
So there is actually a lot to
This
tie
is
in.
similar to the little mummified remains. I forgot. Yeah.
So they actually really do put a great amount of effort into tying the two games together.
Rose
going
was,
back.
yeah, Rose was in little pieces like this, you know?
Yeah.
D-series cranial nerve, peripheral nerve, which is eyeball, I guess? Brain
Probably,
and
yeah.
eye. Be able to synthesize serum, but I can't use anything here, right? Oh, wait.
No, but they were able to. I think it's like setting up what you'll be able to get.
Yeah. The fucking phone again. I could not hear the last phone call that Zoe was talking to us through,
Oh,
so
really?
it was like almost pointless.
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
I should turn on subtitles.
What about the serum?
Thought we had them on.
What's that shit you're talking?
But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can
A head and an arm.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second
I haven't
floor.
searched the whole house.
Alright, check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
So I guess that was Zoe we were talking to? Right?
Yes.
Boom, fixed it. Look at that.
There you go.
Got my fucking quad cam back, baby.
Yeah, that was Zoe.
Okay.
She was telling you what you need to basically.
She's
move on.
like, I think I can find some body parts of a little mummified baby somewhere.
You have to like create a serum.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about all that shit. Uh-oh. Voodoo. Is there a way to open it up, burn it? What do we do with it? Do you remember these puzzles, Brian?
That is just there.
The voodoo thing?
Yeah.
We don't do anything with it?
Uh-uh.
Just to freak me out. Okay. And more burner fuel. Get out of here, voodoo. Huh. I'm creeped out, dude, because I don't remember this part of the game at all. Oh, a fucking scale.
You need her lantern.
To hang it.
And then it'll open the door.
How do I get her lantern? I gotta kill her.
You gotta beat her.
We gotta beat this hoe. There's another coin. Damn,
Thankfully,
we're filling.
those stack.
Dos pelicanos.
You should be able to get the other stabilizer now.
Oh yeah, maybe we could go back out, save, because there wasn't an item box in here.
No, just I thought there was like, was there a save in here? Yeah.
I don't think so.
I thought there was, but maybe I was wrong.
Tape recorder. Well, we'll go back out unless we have to fight.
Nah. You can go back out. Oh, that's what it is. You can look. You can go.
Oh shit, dog. Oh, what the fuck, dog? Dude, she brought. Whoa!
She grew all.
She got them long arms now.
I think you can follow her, and then that will open up a shortcut for you as well.
She got them long arms, dude, and she went back for
drop
her.
Anything?
Oh, fuck this.
Dog.
She got fucking spider legs now?
Yeah.
Special.
She's got the best ability.
She got fucking just got mealy mouth.
Yeah.
Maggot mouth.
Insects are immune to all kinds of things. Not fire, but
It's the one thing they always die from.
shortcut.
There it is. Now you can unlock that.
Whew.
And I think they're, yeah.
Oh, out of fucking room.
But thankfully you can put some shit away.
Open. Yeah, let's go to the RV. We'll save. God, I'm kind of coming up against the wall with the whole beat this in 2 fucking playthroughs.
Yeah.
I mean, really, we're running out of time. Now,
Yeah.
I'd be remiss if I didn't have a plan, though, Brian. You know?
Yeah.
If I didn't have something up my sleeve.
That's true.
And we do have something up our sleeves. Because, as you know, the tour is rolling on into Florida next week.
That's right, it
and
is.
we'll continue. I now have the stabilizer. The stabilizer you can use anytime, right?
Yes, but have you healed since you got...
I don't need to yet.
I thought you healed at least once.
Still-
Maybe.
Or I just forgot and I used an old chem fluid instead. But let me use the stabilizer to relax my muscles, reduce stress, make reloading faster. Ah, feels so good, kids. Don't try that at home.
What the fuck?
Ethan's a professional. The plan, though, Brian, for us to finish this in 2 weeks, maybe some would say, well, okay, you finish this, and then what, you're gone until like the middle of December? What the fuck?
So what?
No, we're not going to be gone. We have a pre-recorded plan that we have set up in place. And some people who've been paying close attention to the Mega 64 Archives channel have seen this. They thought it was a vision from the future. Did you know that, Brian?
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense if you were to see there are scheduled video uploads, premieres on YouTube for the Poorly Played stream 435 and 436? 434 hasn't even occurred. How could this be?
Time traveling.
But that's just it. We were time traveling, and we are going to be bringing you something that you wanted so dearly. That's right. While we're gone, instead of playing Resident Evil 7, we're going to be going into Silent Hill 2 starting next Wednesday on the Poorly Played stream, 7 p.m. Pacific on the Mega 64 Archives channel.
Marker placed.
That's right. We've put down our premiere on that archives channel. Brian, can you full screen and I could just get a look at that for the folks at home?
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
It's going to be a little bit different. So, you know, we're here, we're live, we're playing through Resident Evil 7. We're enjoying it. I don't know if we're going to finish it tonight, so we're going to come home in the middle of the tour.
Go to your room!
That's right.
Get in your room and be quiet!
And we're going to finish in 3 weeks. We're going to finish Resident Evil 7. Next week, the following week, and subsequent weeks in December,
Go to your room!
you will
Get
get
in your room
a
and be
Silent
quiet!
Hill 2 pre-recorded, poorly played stream. Brian, you sound like very quiet over there. Is this not making sense to you at all?
Oh no, it makes perfect sense.
It makes absolute sense to him, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so fucking happy.
This next 2 weeks while we're on tour, you get the playthrough of Silent Hill 2 that you were promised last year. And you can see it right there, Brian. It's scheduled an upcoming premiere live at 7 p.m.
There it is.
on Wednesday. And the next Wednesday, you will be able to view Brian and I as we take the lovely James Sutherland through the foggy hills that are silent in this game. We got pretty far in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Then we're coming back to play this, like I said. Then in December, back on tour for more Silent Hill 2. Just go to my Twitter every Wednesday and you'll know what live show or what pre-recorded show is premiering where. That's the easiest way to find it, right, Brian? Twitch
Oh, yes.
or YouTube. It's all at my Twitter, and it's all at yours as well.
That's right.
The one thing I think we will finish, though, is this Marguerite fight today. We gotta at least get this done. So I'm gonna fucking really batten down the hatches. I guess should I put money in this last cage, or is there another cage?
That's it. I think you might get another cage
Down the road?
Down the road, but I don't think so. I doubt it.
You think so, but you don't think so. And then you doubt it. I
well,
don't know
because
if I should save my coin.
I don't remember if it was if they added one more at the end or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because it was like it didn't matter because I didn't collect all the coins to unlock it. So it's like it doesn't matter, but I don't know. You know,
Because
like
I could put them in on the gun, but why if I'm not going to get 9 to unlock it?
right, like that's.
I see your point.
And then your handgun's already stronger than that anyway, so it's kind of like it matters and it doesn't.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Because yeah, whatever cages you find later, they transport that, but I can't remember if they add one more. I can't. That's the thing.
Yeah. I'm going to go... Do I have the strong chem fluid? No, that's separating agent.
The red one, I think, and you can sort with a touchpad.
So that's the only way to make shotgun... Oh, no, wait. How do you make shotgun
I don't
ammo?
think you can make shotgun ammo.
Okay.
I never made shotgun ammo.
So I guess I'll just make some regular ammo. Whoops. Or not. Yeah, or not. How about that? I'll do it another time. Fuck it. Do I need to save again? We've saved a lot. Let's just go fight Marguerite. Oh, Marguerite! I'm coming for you. I got 4 rounds left. Oh, wait, we can open up... There were red stimulants out here.
Cannot be crafted. Okay.
Cannot. Okay. I'm really excited to debut those poorly played streams, the pre-recorded poorly played
Yeah,
streams.
those will be fun.
Yeah. Well, we already know what happens in them.
Yes, we do.
And we have... What the fuck?
You fell down the well.
Oh, shit. I don't think I picked everything up I needed up there. Let's try again. But, no, we had a lot of fun doing that. And when we come back, you know, it's basically like now we've made 2 problems for ourselves.
Yeah.
We have until New Year's Eve to beat Resident Evil 7 and Silent Hill 2. and we're kind of like hopping between both games. But at some point when we get back from the tour, we're gonna have like 3 weeks of December left.
Yep.
So we'll have 3 weeks to finish both fucking games if they're not done already. I think maybe that one day in the middle here, in 3 weeks, we can finish 7 if we really put our fucking pedal to the metal. Did I get all the items? Maybe I
think
did.
so.
Maybe I did. But this opens up a new area that we couldn't go in before, right?
Yep.
This guest house. Ah, locked from the other side. Shit. Two games this time. Treasure photo next to a toilet with some cigarette butts. Look for the smoking toilet.
I think that's in the trailer.
Oh, is there a treasure in my trailer?
Mm-hmm.
That I could not find until I find that photo?
I don't know if that's the case, but
Oh,
yes.
you might be able to have already found it then.
That's for a lockpick.
Yeah, there's some separating.
Did you ever get the other treasure?
What's the fuel for? No, I never found the fireplace.
Oh, okay.
The fuel, I have like hard.
You combine that
fuel.
with the chem fluid, and that makes flame rounds. Or you can make
Oh.
You can make
You in here?
grenade launcher.
Oh, grenade ammo.
Yeah, there's
okay,
a grenade
maybe I'll
launcher
save
somewhere
that.
in here.
I hear bugs. Shit. Marguerite could be in here, right?
I don't think in this room, no.
Damn. Oh. Pop. More chem fluid?
Yeah.
Can't see. I think I picked it up already, right?
Yeah.
Probably button mashing it. What's in here? I'm afraid to ask.
Nothing.
Okay.
I think she crawls in and out of those areas.
When you're being hunted, right?
Yeah, during the fight.
God, I don't remember this part at all. Like, I remember the boathouse. Oh, spiders. That's enough. Here we go. There's the red chem fluid. Strong chem fluid. Treasure photo. I hid something nice here. You think that's in the trailer?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back and look. Ah. Ah, fuck that. Brian, there's one more caller that we've had being very patient. Earth Crisis actor.
All right.
Let's see what's up. What's on their mind? Ooh, ooh, ooh. The gate is blocking the way. Can I, like, burn all this goo up?
No.
Damn it. Hey, Earth Crisis actor.
What's up?
How the hell are you? I'm looking for a bug bitch around my town.
Hold on.
Seen any?
Can you guys hear me?
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
How are ya?
Marguerite's gonna turn
Hi,
into a moth
I'm
lady.
good.
soon. Good to hear ya.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, last time I was on here, it was like the Battle Royale call. There were three of us, and I was like shouting suggestions for Derek to like talk about on Mega Strange. And it was just, I was very sweaty afterwards.
It was a
But,
lightning round.
Okay.
I remember that.
I call it Battle Royale because I got really nervous.
It was like a panicked all for one or all for none. Because one person talking overrides
Yeah.
everyone else talking.
It kind of does.
Yeah, and then so I was like,
pit them against
you
each
guys
other,
go,
though.
like, please. Yeah, and then I felt really bad because I was like, well, I'm gonna commandeer this conversation if no one else does.
You gotta.
But
You
then
gotta
it
take
was
control.
like the end of the podcast. Yeah. All right. So, can I turn on my camera and show you guys my Twin Peaks stuff?
Yeah, I think
Are you guys
so.
able to see it? I know that like the crowd
I think we
won't,
can I think we can manage that. I'm having
Okay,
a fight with this
so-
bug lady, but I think Brian can
Okay,
manage
but
it.
Brian can vouch.
Brian can tell
Alright,
me when
so
to
here's-
switch to the main.
I'm trying to see if I can get it to be larger than that.
Well, if you can full screen her on your...
You totally don't have to.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness. I don't even know. What does it look
Oh, there
like
we go.
on
What
y'all's end?
oh, I have that book.
Okay, so funny thing about this.
Surprisingly, a book that I have purchased and not read, like many of them.
It's crazy because like I found like 5 copies of this book like at the same thrift store. Like every time I go, it's a Salvation Army, which sucks, but like this is a hardback cover, so it's awesome.
Okay.
And then here is like a little unofficial guide. It's like a Reader's Digest type thing, like kind of like it's horrible. Like it's well not horrible, but you know what I mean. It's like just cheesy. It's unlicensed. Box set season 1.
That's a beautiful
Goodwill
box
find.
set. Yes.
Yeah, and it's got like the log.
Oh, very nice.
And
I love my
favorite
VHS.
parts.
I'll never like ditch any of my old VHS collections. They're
Hell
so
no.
fucking pretty.
Especially now.
I was the one who asked about your Eva tapes. And then there was like the whole beef. Yes, so that's me because I also, if you look over here, there's a lot of my tapes. I have a shit ton of tapes. But
we're tape
yes,
adjacent.
and a pumpkin in the chat. Yes, Goodwill find. I actually like snatched it off the shelf and I like clutched it to my chest, but no one else wanted it. Like I don't know why. Okay.
Because
and then,
you knew like you're like this is
to me it was the world, and to everyone else it was like
thrift store find.
Who is this Gollum lady like shrieking? I wasn't shrieking, I was gasping. Alright, so then these are also thrift finds. This is Julie Cruz.
Ooh, a cassette.
This is the original soundtrack
So you
on
have
cassette.
quite a Twin Peaks collection.
Wow,
here
yeah.
I do. I have a
archived
lot.
media.
Yes, and this is a bootleg. It's a Swedish bootleg of the Twin Peaks soundtrack.
Show us that
and
one
a
more
lot
time.
of the
Look at
on
that.
cassette, man. Wow. That's
yes,
fantastic.
and it is it's great because there's like a lot of typos in the titles of the names. Like Freshly Squeezed is Freshly So Ooies. I don't know if the camera can get that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I got that off of Discogs like a while back for like $3. So yeah, and then you said that your girl likes movie books, and I have a ton of those too.
The Omen, Alien, Close
Oh, wow.
Encounters, and Salem's Lot all on paperback. That's fucking
Yeah,
Trish would love that.
I'm a little bit of a purveyor, I guess. So I'll turn off my camera now. But I also had a question, so let me turn off my camera.
Sure.
Oh, you should have used
Okay.
the fucking steroids. Damn it, Earth Crisis Actor, I forgot to use the steroids. I apologize.
Oh no, it's totally fine. I don't condone steroid usage unless
but normally-
that's something that you like to do.
Normally, you wouldn't condone steroid usage. In this case, they're fantastic, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Brian, am I
Okay,
doing
so
this
I
right?
have a Mega 64 question.
All
that
right.
has
Hold on,
haunted
I got
me
a
for
question for
years.
Brian first. Right before we get to you, Earth Crisis Actor. Brian, am I just fucking killing her? Or
yeah,
is there a
no.
special way you have to kill her?
You just have to keep attacking her. And,
It's not like a burn, you have to knock her back and then burn her nest or something up?
I mean, eventually that is what's going to happen. But
okay.
until then, she's going to keep laying little pods
Oh,
of those swarms.
Yeah.
So you have to either break those or kill all the bugs that come out of it.
But I am definitely gonna focus, because I'm running out of ammo, on her, not her pods.
There you go. There's one.
But, okay. Earth Crisis Actor, it's your time to shine. You had a Mega 64 question.
Okay, so the Mega 64 question is, cosplayers Mascos Magnificanos?
Oh, yes.
At
One of my
the end
favorites.
of it, there is that part, Pelicanos.
Yeah.
What is that in reference to? Because that's my thing, like, on the subreddit. That's my flare, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Because I've always thought it was so funny. Like, I have the GIF saved in my phone just to, like, reply to... I don't know. It's just something funny that I think is great.
Yeah, I
But
love
what
those
is that?
Pelicanos.
Was that,
Whenever
like,
I see the
something-
coins, I think of that line.
Do you
These
realize
coins?
that, you know why, right, Garrett? Like
I know. The story I remember is Rocco was editing that cosplayers way late at night.
Yeah.
Looking at stock images and stock video to add like just something, and he was just browsing through and found the footage of the pelicans, and then was like, well, what's pelican in Spanish? And then it was just like, he found that image, or is it video of birds flying?
Well, it's also that guy looks like a fucking pelican. The guy has a pelican neck.
He's just like looking up into the
guy has a pelican neck.
Okay, I don't remember a guy
Yeah.
specifically.
I'm so sorry.
The
I
whole
could
thing
look
is
at
the guy looks like a
picture right now
pelican.
on my phone.
Hold on.
I loved it. I loved it so much.
He is
It's like all those videos are my favorite. Like that's like I love all y'all's stuff. Like I've been a fan since the Parappa days. Like that was like it was me and like a couple of my friends like sitting on a futon and like we were drinking Boone's Farm.
Oh,
and
you gotta
we were
have
let's
you
just
gotta
see
have
what
the
YouTube
Boone's
has.
Farm.
Oh man.
He had a pelican
I don't
neck,
do
Brian?
the Boone's Farm anymore though. But I just thought it was a really funny thing. But like yeah, so but when the cosplayers videos started coming out, I was just like, oh my god, it's like freeze pop and it's like we go to conventions, like this is amazing. Why have we never thought of doing stupid videos like this? Because we're always dumbasses at conventions. But you guys like did it like a million times better. So, but yeah, I love them a ton.
I'm
like
glad
so
that-
much that like I
I'm
would buy
glad they
a
had
DVD.
a good impact on you.
Yeah, the dude looks like a pelican.
Yes, they really did.
He's got like his little like his chin
Dude,
is kind of
he just-
tucked into his face.
If you bring it up, I'll pause it.
Yeah.
If you can bring it up, Brian.
He's
I'll
just
shoot
like
it.
staring into the distance.
Yeah. Are you
Like
there?
he's just
That guy.
I'm looking at the GIF on my phone.
What?
He's got the like fucking
No.
like no chin. It's just a big, you know. I always thought it's because he looked like a pelican.
That no, that's not why.
I always thought it's because he looked like pelican.
That's definitely like your
looks-
interpretation, which I love, Brian.
He
But
looks really
I can almost
high. He
guarantee
looks
you-
really high at a convention and like staring at a costume because I'm looking at the GIF on my phone and like
Maybe
you see this kid
subconsciously.
in like the artist's alley. Okay, see, yeah, that's not the one that I had. I had like the little it's the GIF. I think you're in the background when it just pops up Pelicanus. Yes, that's it. There's that beautiful footage. I love it. It's my favorite.
I
I would
do.
get that
I
as
do
an
like
art
that.
print and put it on my wall. So yeah, that was all I was wondering. I was just like, where did that come from? I was gonna ask it at a live show, but then I realized I didn't get VIP passes, so I don't know if y'all are gonna do like a Q&A for the regular part.
Yeah, I'm curious
so
how that'll
figured I'd
work
shoot
too.
my shot.
It just depends on each venue and what they have lined up after us. You know, sometimes we're able to kind of stick around, and other times like it's, hey,
I'm
get the fuck out.
Philly. I'm going to Philly, so hopefully Philly will be really cool and chill. Because I'm also bringing presents because I realized sending stuff to California is really expensive.
Ah, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, dude. Fuck, we get so much cool shit at all this, like, spots.
You guys should just bring one extra bag. That's
Damn, this
empty.
thing is fucking. See how the screen?
It's gonna be like all small fun gifts, but like, and I don't want to spoil it, but also like.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, we almost got a spoiler,
giving
Brian.
So I'm just really excited.
I'm
no, I got
excited.
you a little cassette player. I got you a little cassette player that you don't have to clamp. I'm sorry.
Brian, we're
you
getting
won't-
upgrades?
Yeah.
I can't believe
You
it.
won't have to actually clamp this one.
Yes, y'all can have it at the studio. I love finding old stuff at thrift stores and fixing it and then giving it away because I already have too much shit.
That's awesome.
I appreciate it. Your cassette player will definitely have a new home here in the studio, and we'll have to show it off on some future episodes. Thank you for calling in, Earth Crisis Actor.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking
sharing
my
your
call.
Twin
I
Peaks
hope that this
collection.
is like. Thank you for letting me share it.
That was
and Thank you
great.
for letting me have my redemption arc.
For
that's
sure.
awesome.
Now let's throw 4 more callers on at the same time. Okay, here we go.
I'm getting horny now. Just thinking
Oh
about it.
god, I'm getting sweaty now. Bye.
Good night. Oh, and happy Halloween. Okay, I didn't retry, but wow, that was hard to switch between cameras and show what was going on as well as play the game at the same time.
Yes.
And now I've taken a bunch of damage again. Damn it. Should I heal? Probably. Oh, I don't
forget
have.
where you get the.
God damn it! I used the stimulant thing and I don't have any fucking. Ah. Running out of ammo. You thinking I just kill her though with this? Looks like it.
Oh, you're not done yet.
Oh shit, she's back. I mean, I'm really running low here. I'm running empty.
I can't remember where you get the fucking grenade launcher either.
Another burner fuel. Oh, the grenade launcher's down here with me. I'm out of fucking...
No. It's in a different area.
You can't... Do you use those by themselves? Yeah, I guess you can.
Herbs?
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
But let me just combine... Whoops. Combined with a chem fluid. That gave me some more item space. Look out, Bug. You're on fire, Bug. Because I remember fighting her forever and then realizing, like, oh, I think I have to, like, get her to be injured and then do something to, like, really get the last blow on her ass.
Yeah, once you burn her enough, she flips over and you can shoot her like shit.
Shoot her belly? Shoot her little muff? She's got that abdomen where all the bugs are flying out.
Yeah.
Very disgusting. Come on. Crocodile. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, that's it.
That's it, I think. Yep, that's it.
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Good job,
God
man.
damn, Marguerite. I'm just never sure if I'm doing it right. Especially with this one.
Okay.
Got your lantern. Okay, what other items did I leave down here? There's one thing in that cage.
Yeah.
Nothing in there.
Nothing in the
There's a
fridge.
chem fluid in the cage. Where the fuck's the cage?
The cage is on the other side. Straight back.
So slow. Oh yeah, there it is.
Fucking sucks how slow they run. Like immediately after I beat this game, I put in Resident Evil 8 where I'm fully maxed out in mobility and everything, and I just went, boy.
Oh my god, what a difference.
It feels like I'm fucking like
flying,
awake now, and not running in a dream anymore.
Uh-huh.
Fucking sucks.
Okay, I think I got everything good up here too.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything in the bathtub. I don't think there's anything up there.
Everything's crumbling, cracking. Which way out? We're upstairs. We probably go through.
You know, I saw today that Matt Bruce posted people are taking old PlayStations, or maybe it was a couple days ago, but
about the sound DAC.
Yeah. And using the HQ CD player to just
be their CD player.
To be a straight up CD player. Like they mod it somehow. I mean, for me, I just figure you just pop it in and use the player, but I would love to hear what that's like.
I read the thread on that, and it seems that people like those old PlayStations with the RCA out. You remember that had the yellow, red, and white?
Yeah.
I don't have one of those machines, unfortunately. I have like the model after that where it still had the parallel port in the back, but it didn't have the actual RCAs out. But that, I guess, is very sought after, having those RCAs, and then it having a very good CD player and a good chip inside. Yeah, so interesting. Seeing the mods. Someone sent that to us. I don't know if it was Matt Bruce, but it was I think it was a Poorly Played stream viewer.
Oh, yeah. I know Bruce was just talking about it.
Oh, okay.
On their social media. So that brought it.
Must have been going the rounds, you know.
Yeah, just made me think of that with the talking cassette players, you know, like a really cool fucking feature. You still play old media with.
Yeah, I mean,
cassettes are great.
I still got all mine. I'm thankful I never got rid of any of them.
I think I still have mine, but I didn't have many. You know, like by the time I was old enough, CDs were already the thing. Oh, you can get that treasure in the toilet behind you.
Toilet's here. Yay! Mag ammo. We can't carry anything.
Oh, and you can get the other treasure in the main house. Well, I think you have to go back to the main house right now anyways.
It's time to go back to the main house, but it's really time to save for us today, because, I mean, we're already at fucking 240. Woo, Brian.
Damn.
We're trying to put the hours in on this game, and we certainly are.
Yeah.
I found that. Pop that in.
It'd be fun to play cassettes.
Oh, I got to use her thing
my
to
show.
balance. Yeah, do you have anything? I mean, I technically right now have 2 cassette players sitting here. I'm very curious what Earth Crisis Actor is going to bring. But she says I don't need the clamp, and maybe a solution. The clamp just makes it sound a little better. I'm just saying, you know. Personal clamp preference.
Yeah.
You can hear right now. Listen. With the clamp, without the clamp. With the clamp, without the clamp. You just get a different tone. Hear that tone? Way more of a broad audio spectrum, Brian. Don't you agree?
You know, previously I could tell the difference. This time I can't tell.
Well, it is also the Silent Hill 2 instrumental cassette, so full of hiss and whine anyway. But, let's keep with the loadout here. I was moving all my things around. This is really all I need to run out with, and then my very, very powerful Albert 01R. I think that's good for this little run to go up into the house next.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I got agents, I got chem fluids. Oh, 2 coins. Let's just save the coins. Fuck them.
You got a lot of solid fluid, which is good.
That's what you can make grenade rounds out of, the solid fuel?
Yeah, either grenade or burner.
Okay. So we are sitting pretty. I've got 1 special round, then I'll load the regular rounds. And let's save as we bring the show to a close, Brian.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Remember, the tour is rolling into your city next week. We come to Florida, and we land in Orlando. First show's on Monday, right, Brian?
Yeah, it's a good old time.
Can you vamp for a while I save?
Yeah, we got first
the
show
tour's
of the
here.
8th. Still tickets available for the first 3 shows. Pittsburgh's sold out. So is Columbus. Still got tickets for Indianapolis. The Emerson Theater sold out. Chicago, Illinois, Ferndale. Tickets still available.
So many sellouts, dude.
Oh my God! Yeah, there's still tickets available in Philadelphia, Boston, Brooklyn, Seattle, Portland. Arcata
possibly not
is sold
too.
out.
Brian, some of those, I think Portland might be gone. I think other dates are also gone. Check your city at mega64.com/tour. Find out, because I know that a lot are gone. The hype is real, Brian.
It's true.
God, that's a good jam.
Yeah, it's a nice little jingle too.
I'm going to play that out as we end the show. So thank you, Brian, again.
Oh, yes.
And I look forward to our Silent Hill 2 playthrough starting next week. And we'll be bouncing around between our 2 games that we have to finish now. For the Halloween season, our 2 favorite horror franchises. You can always catch us Wednesday nights at 7. Thanks again, Brian. See you guys later.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Yeah.
Big dude. Big dude.
Yeah. Yeah.